Hello folks, welcome to another episode of War of the Realms. Today, of course, if you looked at the title, it's Triumph and Treachery. It's going to be a 4-player game. We got Luka here from MiniWarGaming, we got Kenny, we got Desmond, and we got Trevor. So we all drove up from Hamilton today to play a rather large Triumph and Treachery game today. It's going to be 8,000 points on the table. Each of us are bringing 2,000 points. We're doing the Star Strike battle plan. Oh, what is it? The mission. The one where the fragments randomly come down at the start of every turn. You know, that one. Yeah, that one. So we got Kenny playing Blades of Khorne, Desmond playing the Kharadron Overlords, Trevor's playing Legions of Nagash, but you're doing Grand Host.
Grand Host Nagash.
Grand Host. And I'll be doing Maggotkin, and I'll be similar list, except I'm bringing the Glockkin, bringing Archon, bringing just boats, and you're bringing Scarbrand and some Bloodthirsters, and some Bloodletters. Just a little bit of Bloodletters, not a whole lot. Anyways, guys, for this game, Des and Kenny are pretty new to Age of Sigmar. So if there are any rules, errors, or misses, then sorry for that. I'm going to try my best to keep it all proper and good. But if there are any misses, I mean, it's all in the good fun of the game, right? Hopefully. Let's go look at the table and the armies we're bringing. This is my army. I'll be running 2,000 points of Maggotkin. It's a little dark over here. I have to apologize because kind of strapped for room to deploy a lot of big armies. I am bringing the Glockkin, so this is the first time I'm trying him out. He's just a big 420 point model. I figured he'd be more, but I mean, I guess not. So Glockkin's here. We're gonna have 4 units of 2 Puscoil Blightlords. Half of them are gonna have their Dolorous Knell, the bell underneath the abdomen of the bug. And of course, we are gonna have 10 Blight Kings with full command in that squad, and then 2 separate squads of 5 Blight Kings, full command. Again, gonna get them off those square bases soon. And the Glockkin, I forgot to mention, has, I guess we'll go, they're all good, the spells. There's Blades of Putrefaction, there's Rancid Visitations, and, I want to do Rancid Visitations almost. But, Gift of Contagion is really good. You know what, I'll D3 it. Alright, I am just going to go ahead and roll, so D3ing it. So it's, Gift of Contagion, so that's the one I kind of want anyways. I just couldn't decide. That's my list, 2,000 points. Here is 2,000 points, Blades of Khorne, all Khorne demons. What do you got, Kenny?
Alright, so here I'm running my Council of Blood.
Yep.
With my Scarbrand, my Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster.
It's the other way around.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the
Listen, the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage.
Yep.
I'm not going to be bullied here.
There's the Wrath of Khorne.
There's the Wrath of Khorne. I apologize. He has Mark of the Slayer.
Okay.
And this gentleman over here has his axe being Harvester of Skulls. And he's my general, so he has Devastating Blow.
Okay.
Next, we're on to my Murder Host.
Oh, right. I guess you just have the, what is the Murder Host? Just the...
1 Herald of Khorne.
Yeah.
And 3 to 7 squads of Bloodletters.
Okay, that's it. That's pretty simple. You got the 2 battalions, so you got the 3 relics. That's where the...
And this gentleman has the Crimson Crown.
Okay, and he's gonna have the Crimson Crown? Okay. And then the other 2 relics were over here?
Yep.
Okay. And that was his axe, the crown, and he had, what was his relic?
Mark of the Slayer.
Mark of the Slayer, okay. That's pretty simple. And who's the general? The Insensate Rage Bloodthirster?
Yes.
Alright.
He has Devastating Blow.
So what the battalions do essentially are the Council of Blood that lets them use all their command abilities. So that's pretty good. That's useful. And then the Murder Host is they get a 2d6 move at the start of the game.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it. If you had a maximum, is it Murder Host?
Yeah, if I had 7 squads, they'd be able to do it in every hero phase.
Yeah, but we don't. Well, he does. That's a lot of points. You can't do both of these in 2,000 points. That's the Blades of Khorne. Here we have 2,000 points of Kharadron Overlords. What do you got?
Alright, so we got a Ironclad right here. We have 2 frigates. We got 3 gun haulers. 3 squads of
Archon
Company. They each have the light skyhooks in replacement of their special weapon. And
oh yeah, so we're going to treat each of these squads as skyhooks instead of what they actually have.
That's right.
So I think that's the only squad with the actual skyhooks.
That's right.
Or it's one of those 2.
It is that one.
That one over there? Okay, but the Gatling guns are skyhooks and those are skyhooks as well.
Indeed. And then this is the Navigator. Alright, so he is carrying Auto Tinkerer. In the hero phase, on a 4-up, he heals a sky vessel within 3 inches 1 wound. And this guy right here has incredible self-healing hull in the hero phase. On a 4-up, he heals 1 wound.
Alright, And that's it. This is pretty much the MiniWarGaming collection of Kharadron Overlords.
That's right.
So it's like 1,900 points.
Yeah.
And the battalion's like 110, so... Oh, well. 1,900, I'm at like 1,940 myself as well. I have nothing that's under 60 points. It's hard to get that 2,000 Age of Sigmar. if you're bad, I guess. Like me. 2,000 points, Legions of Nagash, our last army to show off before we get on the table. What do you got?
So I'm right at 2,000 points.
Nice. You're obviously better than I am.
I just took more time, that's all.
It's fair.
So I'm running Legions of Sacrament. I have 2 battalions. I have the Lords of Sacrament, which gives me +1 spell for all my wizards within 6 inches of the Mortis engine, and +1 saves versus shooting in the shooting phase there.
If we're within range of the Mortis engine.
For the battalion.
Yeah.
And this is the battalion. I should go through that, I suppose.
Yeah.
So there's Arcan, who's my general. We got a Mortis engine and 2 Necromancers.
Okay.
That's 1 battalion. My next battalion, I'll go through who's in it. It's my White King. It's 40 skeletons, 10 skeletons, 10 skeletons, 5 Black Knights, and 30 Graveguard, all with great blades.
Great blades?
Great weapons, right?
And all the skeletons, you said you want them to be sword and shield?
Yes, they're all going to be sword and shield for simplicity's sake and because I prefer that.
Sure, okay.
So for the battalion, it's the Death March Battalion. These are all 1 battalion. I'm going to get a Return 1 model in the hero phase, I believe it is, as long as they're within 9 inches of the White King. So 1 model to a unit.
Okay.
Just automatic, no roll, nothing like that. And an extra 4-inch move while in the hero phase from anybody or by anybody who's the White King and anybody 9 inches around him.
And the Death March, right.
Exactly. So my White King is going to take the artifact, the Azerbane Standard, which is -1 to wound rolls, like enemy wound rolls,
Yep.
as long as they're within 6 inches of him. The green, we'll do the purple Necromancer next since you're on him. So he's going to have Spectral Grasp. He's pretty simple. The green Necromancer is going to have Decrepify for his spell. For his artifact, he's taking the Wristbands of Black Gold, which is a 4+ save versus shooting.
Yep.
And then Arcan, who's my general, will take the spell Overwhelming Dread. He'll have the artifact, the Black Shroud or something like that. It's -1 shooting at 8 inches, and if anybody shoots at him over 8 inches away, it'll be -2 to shooting.
Okay.
His trait is going to be... Does he get a trait because he's named?
No, actually,
Okay.
he can't take the artifact either. Think about it.
Because he's named, he doesn't get
Yeah.
anything, does he?
That's right, I was kind of zoning. I was just
Well-
kind of listening.
Way to let me down, Arcan.
Yep. I was going to move the Shroud over to the Necromancer.
Yep.
So yeah, no Relic on Archon, no Command Trait on Archon. He's the general. We said in the intro that you're doing Grand Host of Nagash, but we meant Legion of Sacrament.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
totally meant
Legion of Sacrament. And that's it, 2,000 points of a lot of spell casting.
Should
All
be
right,
fun.
let's go look at the table and start throwing down some models.
What?
All right, folks, this is the table. All 4 of us have already deployed. I took this corner. Kenny ended up taking the center. Trevor took the opposite center. And Desmond, there's Desmond, he took the Kharadron Overlords. He's the opposite corner of me, so we have this ZZ pattern here. I have to roll the Cycle of Corruption for Nurgle still. I have my first Feculent Gnarl Maw right in the middle. For gravesite markers, we got 1, 2 there. And I believe there's 1 there and 1 over there. Yeah, behind that building. Things we forgot to mention is that Kenny's Bloodthirster detachment, the Council of Blood, has an ability where in the hero phase, if you're within 3 inches, you pick one of your Bloodthirsters. If they're within 3 inches of an enemy, they can pile in and swing. If they kill a hero, a monster, or a unit outright, another Bloodthirster in his force can do the exact same thing. And you keep doing that until you fail, or there's no Bloodthirsters left to pick.
Yeah.
And then for Dez's force, we forgot to pick a city. What was your city?
It was Ziflin, and that's important because instead of taking the self-healing hull, instead that ship over there is going to be deep striking in reserves.
Yeah.
With 20 little boys. That's about it.
No, that's about it. All right, so we got his city Ziflin, and we put the what is the big ship called? Ironclad.
Ironclad, yeah.
Ironclad. All right, the Ironclad's over there in reserve to come in later at the end of a movement phase. We have to roll off now to see who's gonna pick who goes first. We are gonna be using secret objectives. One thing to note is there's treachery points in this game, in Triumph and Treachery. I've had a lot of games with Triumph and Treachery where Alliance ruined it for me. And me being the host here, I'm saying Alliance is gone. No Alliance in this game. It's only combat. All it does is slow the game down and make people mad.
Alliance has been banned.
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 Banned. So there's no alliance. Just because it's going to make for a better overall game, in my opinion. We're going to keep all the other treachery points, though. And if you guys want an update on how they work, here's the abridged version. At the start of every battle round, you get points based on if you're first in victory points, last in victory points, or if you're tied in the middle. Other than that, you get a treachery point for every time you're nominated as a neutral player. And on a d6, on a 6, you get a treachery point. And treachery acts go off on a 4-up, and they cost a certain amount of value. And you can increase that value to increase the die roll by a 3-up or a 2-up. We will also be using secret objectives. We're going to be rolling those off camera, just because it's hard to keep track of everyone's secret objectives. I might show you mine every now and then, but if I forget, because there's a lot to keep track of, I apologize. And secret objectives are essentially something they're worth a minor amount of victory points throughout the game, and every time you accomplish your secret objective, you can generate a new one on the spot. You just kind of keep getting secret objectives until you complete them, and you get new ones and new ones. The main objective here is, at the start of every battle round, a comet is going to come down either on this line, somewhere near my deployment zone, in the middle, or in Trevor's deployment zone, and on this line as well. So a lot of fighting right in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah, right at that line there. Whoever has the most models... Oh, you're knocking over all the models, Des. Those are little tiny brittle skeletons.
That's D3 mortal wounds right there.
Okay.
So at the end of the battle round, whoever has the most models within range of 6 inches of these little comets that come down controls it, and they take it off the board and they get 3 victory points. Whoever has the most victory points at the end of this game wins, and you can trade victory points for favors.
Okay.
So yes, exactly. You can use treachery points to help out someone else as well. It's Triumph and Treachery, right?
Yeah.
So
do a big betrayal.
Yeah, exactly. And we're all going to go in the first battle round. We're all going to get 2 treachery points because we're all tied for 0 victory points.
Hey, communism.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to go ahead and roll our secret objectives now and then figure out who's going first. But first, I'm going to do my cycle of Nurgle. Cycle of Corruption.
Almost tripping.
Cycle of Corruption. 6. We're starting on 6. So, Rampant Disease. Kenny's trying to find a secret objective.
I can't complete it.
You can't. Why can't you complete it?
Because none of you have more victory points than me.
Oh.
Oh, we will soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll get there. Rampant Disease. I'm going to pick D3 enemy models, or enemy units, that are within 12 inches of each other, and they all just suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Oh, gee.
So it's going to be 2.
Oh, gee.
Do I just do the double Bloodthirster? Just try and make an enemy right away. Go. So Kenny's already nominated. He's like, these forces are going after you. These forces are going after Trevor, and this Bloodthirster and a Herald.
These 10 boys and that Herald
are going after Des. So he's already made his enemies.
Yeah, he straight up just told us where he's going right away.
Who wants to take D3 mortal wounds? Last one to touch their nose is taking D3 mortal. Okay, who did it? I didn't see. Who did it? All right, Steve bombarded his way in here. I didn't see who put their finger on their nose last, and none of them are telling me. I'm just gonna roll it.
High roll.
I'm gonna D3 it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I wanted 5 and 6.
All right, it's Kenny.
That's why I wanted 5 and 6.
It's gonna be these Bloodthirsters. We're gonna Scarbrand and the
Don't bully me.
Wrath of Khorne Berserker. So Wrath of Khorne's taking 2. Scarbrand's taking 3. It was gonna be 1. It's okay. Scarbrand likes to take damage. And then putting these Bloodthirsters, these spin downs are super hard to see. I chose pretty bad ones, but they're color of Khorne. So 12 and 11. And let's roll off. Let's see who's going first here.
Autobots.
We are now going to roll off to see who gets to pick who goes first. I will be using my Taco Cat die. Kenny will be using the Mountain die. Trevor is going to be using his pink die. His wife's pink die.
Super cool red die.
And the red die that comes out of the Dark Imperium starter set. Very, very cool so die, Des. Cool. Alright, what I got? 5?
Ooh, 1.
6!
3.
Ooh, 6 dictates. Who's going first?
I'm going first.
Oh, there we go. Alright. That's it. Alright, we have the bad boy Khorne boys going first. Technically, we have to move all the blood letters first and the Herald, but Kenny he wanted to shoot for going first anyway. So go ahead and start with them. They move 2d6, or is it everything moves 2d6? Or they all separately move? It doesn't really matter. It averages out in the end.
Each unit from this battalion that's within 8 inches of the blood letter hero.
Okay, so yeah, we'll go 3 plus the other d6. They're gonna go 4, so we'll move them. So ending up like that. Next squad, is that 30 or 10 there?
This is a brick of 30, so we're gonna do the 10 first.
We'll do the 10. All right, let's get the 10 out of the way. Okay, they're going 9. Ending there, and then the final squad. How far are they going? Oh, I thought it was gonna be 12. They're just 8 inches. And ending up like that, going around the Bloodthirster. And finally, we have Bloodmaster Herald of Khorne. He's going 8. Bloodmaster Herald of Khorne there, and then we can bring in the hero phase. Before Kenny does anything else in his hero phase, we're going to roll a d6 to see where this ore fragment drops. 3. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's how it's going to be for the rest of the game. You roll at the start of the battle round before the player takes their first turn. So we're going to have a fragment drop right here. I'm going to put something there to represent that. Whoever has the most models within 6 at the end of this battle round will gain 3 victory points and remove that off the table. Alright, Kenny, it's your hero phase.
Alright, so my enemy for the hero phase is going to be Trevor.
No!
Right. So that would mean that Des and I are going to roll a d6. On a 6, we get treachery points. I do not. We're not going to show all of these, but just kind of giving you the idea of how it works. Des does not get any either. In your hero phase, you can use the command abilities of, I guess, your 2 Bloodthirsters.
Yeah, Scarbrand doesn't have one.
Yeah, Scarbrand does not come with one. So hero command abilities, what are you doing first?
Alright, so I'm going to do Bloodthirsty Charge on the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage.
Which is right here. And
Yep.
he gives all Khorne demons within 8, essentially rerolling charge distances.
Yes.
And what was the Wrath of Khorne?
Lord of the Blood Hunt. So I'm going to be targeting this squad of Bloodletters.
Right here?
Yep. They may run and charge, and they add 1 to their run and charge rolls.
Wonderful. Awesome. Yeah, great. Cool. We also have to do Scarbrand's
Rage.
His rage. Currently he's incandescent, which the more wounds he takes, the angrier he gets. So he goes incandescent, enraged, seething, furious, and angry. Incandescent allows him to use
5 rage abilities.
5 rage abilities. Never mind, he starts the battle angry. He becomes incandescent if he didn't attack the previous round.
Yeah.
So he only gets one of these abilities.
Yeah.
And these abilities are a roar of total rage, reroll the dice to determine his charge distance, reroll all failed hit rolls for Slaughter, his 1 axe, reroll all failed hit rolls for Carnage, his other axe, and reroll all failed rolls for Slaughter, and reroll the dice roll to see if Scarbrand inflicts total carnage. What's he going to do then?
I'm just going to re-roll the dice to see if he inflicts total carnage.
Okay. And that's that. On to movement.
So 6 now.
So you going to run these guys?
Yeah.
So running...
6 plus d6. Right?
They run 5, right? So it's essentially 5 plus d6 plus 1.
So 6 plus d6.
Yeah.
Nice try, bud.
Okay.
7!
Yeah, we're going 7 inches.
What?
Alright, so we got these blood letters moving up, getting near the Blood King, staying 3 inches away. More than 3 inches away. I forgot to mention that Trevor was the enemy in the movement phase. I got a treachery point out of that, actually. And we're going to continue moving everything. Kenny has to decide in the charge phase later on who he's going to fight, though. I'm going to guess it's me, because he gave them the +1 to run and charge.
No, I'm going to run these guys.
Just running them? Alright.
Yeah.
So they're moving 5, +4 for 9. So they're just going up to the building. And ending around the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage. Are you going to move the 10-man squad?
Yeah, they're going that way.
Are you going to run or just move? I'm
I'm going to measure distance.
Okay. Where are those blood letters going?
They're going to go cuddle up with their buddies.
Okay. Because, yeah, you can't declare 2 targets in the charge phase. It's a little awkward for a Khorne player who gets the first turn. He wants to fight as many things as he can. Ending there, what do you want your Bloodthirsters / Scarbrand, who is also a Bloodthirster, to go?
Scarbrand's going to do a muscle hustle. He's going to walk this way.
Sure.
The front of his base should be
Right above there. Yep.
He's got a...
Scarbrand ending there. And then we got the Bloodthirster, or Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster. Where's he going? Oh, he's also coming over this way.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, ending up there. There's a whole big area here now where there used to be demons. Alright, we're done moving. We're on the shooting. Who's the enemy?
Luka is my enemy.
Ah, wonderful. I don't roll. So it's between Trevor and Des. Let's see if they get any. Looking for 6s, 4, and a 2. No, nothing.
No, you're safe.
Am I out of range of shooting?
Half an inch yet.
Okay. Well, that's easy. Charge phase.
You are the enemy.
Oh, what a surprise. Okay. Again, the dice.
Right.
Trevor gets a nope and a nope. Kind of sticking around there. And who are you charging first?
It's okay, thank you.
This Bloodthirster.
He's going to charge first?
He is going to declare a charge because I don't need to say targets.
No, you don't have to say targets in this game. You just roll 2d6.
All
Let's
right.
see where you end up. Where's he going? He's going 8. You could re-roll if you wanted to, because you're within range of the insensate range.
That's above average.
But you could see where 8 takes you first before you decide to re-roll. You need a 9-inch charge to make it to where he wants to go. Wait. Sorry. Never mind. Yeah, everything's out of range, so you need a 9. That's a 7. So he is sticking where he is.
All right.
Bloodletter's charging. They get to add +1 to this.
Whoop.
4. 4 is good enough. Technically, because he only needed a 2. Because he had the +1. So they're ending like that, leaving room for Scarbrand to maybe get in. He needs probably an 8. Let's see what he gets though. 10?
10?
Yeah, 10 is definitely good enough to get him in. Wee! He's gonna come right over there. That's it for charges, so I'm obviously the enemy in the fight phase, so Des and Trevor get to roll a d6.
Come on.
No treachery points yet. Alright, they've piled in. I'm gonna go ahead and bribe them though. And I'm gonna use all 3 of my treachery points to make it go off on a 3-up. Well, crap. Alright, there goes my treachery points. I tried. Alright, so the bloodletters are gonna go ahead and swing after I failed to give them the -1 hit. They have a +1 to hit, which would have just countered that, but I failed. So we're gonna have 1 into this squad, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into that squad.
So 10 attacks this way, 1 attack this way.
Correct. And they have +1 to hit, so the decapitating strike goes off on a 5-up. That
Hit.
hits. And does it wound? I assume
Yeah.
so.
They wound on 3s.
Okay. I make my armor save.
Okay.
And now 10 bloodletter attacks, including the champion, into my Blight Kings. 5s and 6. Oh!
Rerolling ones.
That was a terrible roll.
No,
Thank goodness you get to reroll
It's
ones.
fine. Here's a decapitate.
There's 1 mortal wound. And 2 mortal wounds. And some hits. 3s to wound. With a rend. Okay. So I'm taking 2 mortal wounds.
He did not charge, so no rerolling ones to wound.
And I make my save. So I had to take 2. One of my Blight Kings is down to 2 wounds. And that guy in the back's going to go down to 2. And then you know what? We're going to go ahead and pile in with these guys.
Bring it.
Or actually, I'm only getting the 3 guys in to pile in. So,
The angriest man alive.
yeah. This guy can pile into the bloodletters. No, he can't. Okay, so I'm just going to do 3. Do we... Yeah, we'll... Oh, man, I don't know. We'll do 1 of the bloodletters and 2 into Scarbrand.
Alright.
The 1 attacking into the bloodletters hits on 3s, wounds on 3s. No rend, you just get your 5 up. Demon save. Kills none. Now the 2 into Scarbrand on 3s. No 6s. 6s are D6 hits instead of 1. And 3s to wound. 3 wounds on Scarbrand. I assume he's got a 4-up.
He has a 4-up.
Okay. Then he is taking 1 damage.
Which puts him to Furious.
Alright, now he's at Furious. Alright, so Scarbrand's going to put Slaughter and Carnage into them. Starting with Slaughter. 5 attacks. What's he hitting on?
This bad boy hits on 4s only.
Starting with Slaughter. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
No 1s. 2 hits. What's he wound on? 3s? 3s. 2 wounds. A negative
2.
6 up. Make 1. 3 damage.
Yep, that's a dead boy.
Down to 1 wound. They got 4 wounds each.
Oh yeah, that squad didn't take it.
Alright, total Carnage.
Nope, regular
Well,
Carnage.
Carnage misses. He almost killed a big boy.
Alright. Alright. He is now incandescent.
Okay.
Something.
Okay, so now he's incandescent, which is pretty good,
Well,
I
at the end
think.
of the battle round.
Oh, at the end of the battle round. Alright. So we're going to go ahead with these Blight Kings. And they're going to pile in and swing to these bloodletters.
Don't do it.
Alright, Blight Kings. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in range. Champion is, well, it doesn't really matter. We're hitting on 3s. 6s are good. I only got 1 6. What's going on here? The 6 is going to be D6 hits for 6. So I'll just add these 5. So I only got 1 miss in the end. 3's to wound. Okay. Oh, I'm just knocking everything over. There we go. We got some saves. 10 5-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kill 9. Or 8. What am I talking about? So it's 8 from the back. 4,
5, 6, 7. Yeah, he wants to come.
yeah, and 8. There you go. Good job, Blight Kings. That's 5 victory points, or that's 1 victory point for me so far. You also have a victory point though, because you caused 5 wounds. That should be it. So at the end of the phase, we both get a victory point for causing 5 or more wounds. I was 2 off of getting the big number. You had the test for Battle Shock though. You're down to leadership 2, so you're looking for a 1. 5. So you're losing 3 more guys. 3 more just poof, back into the warp. They took a pretty hefty hit. So that means they're under 20. They lose their +1 to hit. So one thing too, I also got my secret objective. I had Retribution. So cause a wound to an enemy player that last chose me as his enemy. So thank you for the 2 victory points, I suppose, Kenny. I'm going to go ahead and roll one for you guys. So I got that one.
Next?
So that one's going to be kind of hard.
Yeah.
Alright, who's going next? Kenny doesn't roll. You don't roll, Kenny. You're not important anymore. 5, 1. Ooh, I choose. You know what, Desmond? Why don't you go ahead? You go ahead and do a thing, Des.
I'm gonna do a shoost.
Go do a thing.
Gonna get shot.
All right, so in Dez's hero phase, the only thing he did was bring down his ironclad and poop out some little boys. So here they are. Oh, and you took out the engineer. What is the navigator?
Navigator, yeah.
All right. Is that it? Or are you doing your hero phase? I guess you could do inspiring presence on one of your squads.
Sure, on this squad.
All right, they are not breaking from combat. They are stout.
Action cycle is great, trust me.
Raising the flag.
Yeah, so raising the flag, doing make every shot count. So for each sky vessel within visible range of this,
Visible range.
reroll all hit rolls of 1 in the shooting phase.
Okay.
So Navigator is gonna do Aether Storm on this squad of bugs.
Muskoil Blight Lords.
Sure, whatever. On a 3-up.
No, sir.
Oh.
All right.
They're gonna be fine.
Yeah, they're gonna fly.
All right, now let's move the rest of your stuff. Where are we starting?
We're gonna move this thing back a little bit.
All right, what is this called? Frigate? No.
Yes.
Oh, it is. Okay. Just to get in range?
Shimmy back a little bit, you know. Right there.
Shimmy.
Shimmy.
And anything else? Is that it?
This is gonna move right over yonder.
Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Just kind
And that's it?
Just focus everything, you know. Yeah, everything else is gonna.
We're gonna do
sit.
kill Graveguard. They're
Maybe.
scary.
Maybe.
Just kind
Or you don't have to.
Yep.
Shooting time. No one got any treachery points. Where are we going with first?
So we're gonna start with this boy.
What is this boy? What is this even called?
It's called a Grundstock Gun Hauler.
All right, sure. It's a gunboat.
Yeah. It's gonna shoot its Aether Shot carbines into this group of Graveguard.
Does it have any other guns?
It does. Oh yeah, Sky Cannon also going in. Like everything's just gonna go in.
So okay, this whole model into the graveyard.
Yeah.
What are you starting with?
We'll go with the Aether Shot carbine.
Okay.
2 attacks. One
Got-
just going off the table.
We got one miss. So we got the one miss and a reroll.
Hey.
Hey, we hit.
Wounding on a 4.
That's a 4.
That's a wound.
What's the rend?
-1.
They have a 6-up armor save.
We do.
Nope, that's a
And
fail.
6 of Deathless Minions.
There's only one damage, eh?
Yep.
No.
5. So is that it? Just 2 shots?
From the
Okay.
Aether Shot carbine, yeah.
Oh, okay. It kills one Graveguard. Sky Cannon. One attack. Misses, I assume.
Yeah, that's definitely a miss.
And then we have what the,
That's it. That's it for that.
oh. That's it for there. Then we have these 2. They only have the cannon in range, right?
That's right.
Okay, so we'll start with this one in the middle, doing his cannon into the Graveyard. Hits!
It's
2 to wound.
2 to wound.
Don't roll a 1. That's a wound. -1. Or
-2.
-2. It's just d6 damage.
Oh.
Then for Deathless Minions afterwards.
yeah.
1 damage. And oh man. Everyone, what is going on? No, you're fine. Deathless Minions.
Cool.
One final little gunboat cannon. Hits.
Nope.
Nope, they hit on 4s, don't they?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Now we have this frigate who's got a heavy version of the gun, but it's the exact same profile. Hits on a 4. Nope.
Nope.
Wonderful. Alright, so we have one final skyboat. Hits!
Hey!
2s to wound.
Oh me, oh my.
That's a wound. No no save against this. So just d6 damage. Don't roll a 1.
Again.
There's 4. So 4 Deathless Minions. And for Deathless
1.
Minions, we make 1 fail 3. So 3 Graveyard go down. I was hoping you killed the entire unit.
That would be nice.
You know what the worst part is? Oh, I guess you still have the chance to fight with the big boat. You're off
Yeah.
by 1 wound to get a victory point.
Okay.
Okay, we're on to the big ship, the Ironclad. Where's everything going?
Right here.
Archon the Black?
No Tomb Kings allowed.
Okay. So we have the actual modified Sky Cannon, a Great Cannon. It's got more range.
Yep.
Still 1 shot hitting on a 4. That hits.
Okay, it's a 4.
2s to wound.
Oh no.
That's a wound. Now, Archon the Black is within range of the Mortis Engine, giving him +1 to save for the battalion. It's at a 5-up.
He's a 3-up. Oh, we
It's -2.
Yeah.
-2, yeah. No.
Oh.
I like that. I like that.
D6 wounds.
It's d6 damage. Yep. For 4. He's got 4 Deathless Minions. He makes none. He's down to 7 wounds.
Heals.
Alright, so next up we're firing the carbines, I guess?
The
the carbines might be
torpedo.
out of range.
Torpedoes.
Yeah, torpedoes.
Man, the torpedoes.
We got 4 shots hitting on 4s. Rerolling
ones.
no 1s.
Oh.
We have 3 hits that are still wounding on 3s.
If you take out
ones.
Arcane first turn, I'll be very upset.
Knocking things over.
3s to wound. Rerolling any 1s. No 1s. There's a 2 though. And this is our -1. So you're going to have 4-up armor saves. 2 4-ups. No!
Oh, come on.
2 d3 damage. Don't roll 6. He's going to roll a 3.
3.
But that's enough to give you 2 victory points.
Three
Over.
Deathless
Unless he
Minions.
doesn't make any of these. Oh, he makes 1. Alright, so
Sorry.
he takes 2 more.
1 victory point for you.
So we have 2 squads of
He's
Arcanauts.
so dead.
They both have 3 skyhooks each. The only thing, we're going to fire 3 skyhooks at a time at Archon. See if the first ones can do it.
So 3.
All right, 3 skyhooks. Rerolling the 1s. Is that 3 miss?
No, 2 hits.
The 3 does miss.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we have 2 hits.
Rolling ones.
It's a baby hook.
3 is to wound.
Woo!
2 wounds. What's the AP on that one? Or range?
-2.
-2.
Oh, what?
I mean,
Five
I shouldn't
ups.
be speaking for you. I'm sorry.
2 5-ups. Make 1. D3 damage. For 2. 2 deathless minions. So many rolls. He's down to 3.
3 more skyhooks.
Not their fault.
3 more skyhooks. Nothing.
Oh.
He's gonna survive.
Rough stuff.
He's gonna survive.
He's gonna run away and cower somewhere.
Huh. So at the end, that is the end of shooting phase, correct, Des?
That is. Yes.
All right. So you get 11 wounds, so he gets 2 victory points for causing 10 wounds.
Alright.
That's going to conclude Desmond's turn. We rolled for treachery points. I think Trevor got 1.
I did.
Yeah, Trevor got 1. That's it. And we're gonna roll off to see who goes next. It's between myself and Trevor. Let's see where we're going here. A 6, 1. Buddy, you can go next if you want to.
You can do it.
No, it's all you. It's
I'm
all you.
fine.
No,
I'm
you
fine
go,
with
buddy.
it.
It's all you.
All right,
You're going
cool.
next. You know what? You know what? No, you're going next. All right, Trevor, hero phase.
Yeah, he's my enemy.
Kenny? That means Des and I are gonna roll. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not getting anything. Are you gonna roll, Des?
Do it.
Oh, I can't see.
No.
2. Nope. What are you gonna do first in hero phase?
So the first thing I'm going to do is move some stuff 4 inches. The Death Rattle Battalion.
All right, the death march.
Death March. Thank
All right.
you.
Well, we'll get back and see what it looks like afterwards.
Perfect. So all I did was move these guys up a little bit. I shuffled these guys around to get the White King up a little bit. I moved the Grave Guard over a bit. That's it.
All right. What are you gonna do for command ability? Inspiring presence or plus range to his casting?
So I'm going to give everybody plus 6 inches to the casting.
Of course, yeah.
Within 18 inches of him. And then we'll go on to casting. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is give... I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to try for Decrepify from him to him, because he's within range.
Okay.
I think it's a 6.
You definitely got it twice.
Yep.
The Locust
Sweet.
Shaiish. So you can choose a different target or hit him twice.
I'm going to hit him twice, so he has -2 wounds next turn.
And I think it does something else as well as
Bravery, I think.
that. That's Overwhelming Dread.
Oh, okay.
So we do have the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster in range to try and deny.
Might as well. What? No, that's okay.
No. So they're both Decrepifies are on the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage, which is bad for him because he can't roll his 6s to wound anymore. So it's -2 to wound and -2 damage on his swing. Alright, so the one command trait says on a wound roll of 6. Not or more, or there's no subtractor plus sign. I can't remember if that means that it can't be like unmodified 6s. It doesn't say either way. So we'll treat that as he can still get it, but the other built-in ability is 6 or more, so that one is negated now. He's only wounding on, what, 5s now, I think? Sorry, 4s. So it does hurt him quite a bit. That's just only one of that Necromancer spells, though. Is he going to cast... Are you just going to get back to him, or...?
I'm going to get back to him.
Okay. I'm
going to cast from him, try for Dance Macabre on these guys.
Graveguard, yep.
Graveguard.
Yep, you definitely got it.
Sweet.
And there's nothing to stop it.
Then let's try for a Spectral Grasp from him as well. Is this where good place? Nope. he doesn't
5
get
plus
it.
2.
Oh yeah,
7.
+2, 7.
So
he
you're
gets
within
it.
range of the Mortis Engine, and
Yep. And the Mortis Engine natively gives it +1, and then
Yep.
the battalion also gives it +1 for being near. The
Legion of Sacrament gives you the +1, yeah.
So that's gonna go
You
on this.
declared me as your target?
Oh yeah, has to go on the corn stuff because you declared.
But it's going on a terrain piece.
Oh!
Oh right, it's the terrain piece. I forgot it was spectral grass. That's correct.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes. So anything within range of the terrain piece has reduced movement and yeah.
Hey, I don't like that.
I forgot it targets terrain. It's an odd one.
Oh, he's gonna try for a Mystic Shield on these guys.
The Skeletans.
Yep.
Definitely got
That's
it.
Do you wanna? Oh, how
I
many
don't-
can you?
Oh,
unbind?
I get 1.
Oh, okay.
That's
cool.
it. Okay, no more denies.
Woohoo!
So Mystic Shield. That was that guy.
He gave up.
That was this guy.
So they're both the Necromancers are done casting.
They're done casting.
Archon though, what's he doing?
Arcan is going to try for Curse of Years, I think.
Yes.
On these guys.
Yes. I freaking love this spell. Kenny's
So
gonna hate
he's a
this.
3 up.
He got it.
Sweet.
All right. Let's see if
Alright.
this works. So the way this works is you're gonna roll 10 dice. For every 6 is more wound, and then you re-roll another dice on a 5 up, and then keep going. We got 2 6s. That's 2 more wounds so far, and then we're gonna roll 2 more dice. Look for 5s. Okay, we're at 3 more wounds. Looking for a 4. It's happening. Okay, that's 4. Look for a 3. Now looking for a 2. Sorry, Kenny, your unit is dead.
Yup.
It actually happened. So he rolled a 2. So every time he succeeds, it's 1 easier. Now on 1s, it goes off. And for every 1 he rolls, it's a mortal wound until the unit's removed.
Rip these guys.
Yep, that's 30 bloodletters dead. That's 6 victory points.
One
very
time.
Yeah, that's why Archon is so good, because you get those clutch Curse of Ages out.
I'm so sorry I couldn't kill him for you.
We didn't know.
But yes, that is a blood tithe point.
I would have gone a different way.
I was hoping for it. I'm like, I want to see the Curse of Years.
He's not gonna last any longer.
No, I told you, you're going to get one cool magic phase out of him. One really cool hero phase.
You're pulling more bottles and I'm realizing how devastating this was.
He killed 30 bloodletters. Killed 30 bloodletters. They have no save against mortal wounds.
He's still got 2 more. 2 more spells.
Because he's pretty wounded. Does he actually have 2 more? Maybe.
I think
We'll double
so.
check.
I don't think his.
That's the kind of thing you can lose a game and be happy with in the end.
I don't care what happens after this.
Are you tracking your victory points? That's plus 6.
I got it. Thank you.
Yes. Movement phase now, it's going to be me, the enemy. So Dez and Kenny are rolling. Dez is getting a 1. 6 for Kenny. Yeah, there's your 3rd treachery point. I mean, you just lost 270 points of bloodletters.
I'll get it back.
Okay. You're the Black Knights.
Yeah, they're just moving up, getting ready to charge.
They're
Those guys. Maybe.
looking for a big fight.
Maybe. I don't see why they would.
Graveguard, moving up. They're going to go for a boat. They do have Von Hell's off, so they get to pile in and swing twice this round.
That's the idea.
Yeah, those are some weird Big Macs.
Graveguard hitting up there. Necromancer, what's he doing?
Moving up 4.
All right, sticking near these guys.
Yep, sticking near those guys.
What about your line of skeletons? Oh, they're just forming a bastion.
Yep, they're staying right there.
All right.
Hoping for something to drop down back here, so that I can hold it.
Okay. You don't have anything in the grave, do you?
I have nothing in the grave.
Oh, you know what? You forgot to heal your Graveguard, did you?
Did. You're right, Jordan.
So it's going to be D3 from the Necromancer?
It's 1 from the White King for the battalion.
Okay.
And then it's D3 from the Necromancer, D3 from the Skeleton. Or
The
from
White King. That's them back to
They're
full.
back. Yep.
And that's it. That's the only thing that took wounds.
Correct. Thank you for that.
Just throwing them on the side. I just kind of remember, I'm looking at them like they should have been at 30.
I knew I was forgetting something in the hero phase.
Archon, moving not super far. He's pretty wounded.
Yeah.
He's
So
going right
just
there.
going to go there. Try.
That concludes movement. Nothing to shoot,
No.
because nothing's in range for the Banshee Howl. Nothing over here. And then we go on to charges.
So, I'll give you 3 guesses as to who my
I'm going to guess Dez, or Dez.
I think you're right. On the 3rd one, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's going to be Kenny and I. Wait, who's the enemy? Who do you want the enemy to be in the shooting phase?
Oh, I will choose Desmond.
Okay, well,
Leader.
screw Dez.
Charge here. 4.
Your banner lets you go. No! Your musician lets you go automatically 6?
Yes, it does, I think. Let me check that before they're piling.
They are, of course, death, so they're going to use their musician to automatically go 6. They're going to end up like that, and then you're going to target them to charge.
Yep.
Graveguard?
Let's do them.
So we are going to have the distance of their charge.
We're good.
Nice.
You're good.
We
And
need to
Des,
spend the 2 points.
yeah, Des spent 2 points to make it on a 3-up. So Trevor rolled an 8.
I did.
So they actually only, well, technically it goes down to 4. Let's see what the rule is on the musician. Can they still take a 6? Okay, so we're gonna
So far.
we're gonna go back
So
a little
far,
bit
Knock on wood.
because that treachery act the act of treachery only reduces the roll by half. So it would have gone down to 4, but their musician lets them automatically take a 6, and they were already within 6. So there's no point using the treachery act. Now that we look at the rules, so we're gonna give that back to Dez. He doesn't spend his 2, and he's gonna get hit by a bunch of graveyard hard.
Oh yeah.
So graveyard look like that, surrounding the boats. All right, so we're going with the Black Knights.
Yep, and I'm going to spend, because I'm nominating them to attack, I'm going to spend 2 treachery points to try to give them +1 to hit.
Okay, no problem.
That works.
+1 to hit.
I didn't save you, but
Piling them in. So this is secret information. Costs 2, but you got it. And are you gonna split your attacks up between the 2 squads? That is 2. That is 2.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Do you want to just focus on 1 squad when you do your charge? Because it does look like it is 1 big squad, but it is 2 right down the middle there.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
We're gonna do that instead. So they would have been able to do that with the pile-in or the charge.
Rewind.
Take whatever you want, essentially.
So, 10 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Twos are a good number. There's only 2 ones. It's not even that bad.
That's good.
That's a little under average, but whatever.
I'm so glad I got that.
Yeah, that was a bad. That was a lot of twos. That was a ton of twos.
And 4s to wound.
Is it really only 4s to wound?
Sorry, 3s to wound because they charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one fail.
That one.
Okay, cool.
What's the rend on that?
Nothing. Because they're garbage.
7. So that's 7 wounds. So Desmond
Yes.
forgot that they get +1 to hit and wound against monsters with skyhooks.
It would have been +1 to hit, and then it would have been rerolling 1s to hit and wounds.
Because of your city.
Yeah.
So internet, shame on Desmond.
Yes, absolutely.
Because that could have killed Archon, which could have let those blood letters alive.
Killed my blood letters.
But that was cool. That was cool.
That was cool. That is
For 3 out of 4 people.
so. It's a little far to go back, so Kenny's just gonna have to accept it.
Yeah, you have to deal with it.
He's just gonna have to.
Whoa!
Why didn't you remind me of my rule?
Yeah, why didn't you remind him?
Come on.
Who knows the Kharadron Overlords? Anyways, when do you guys see the Kharadron Overlords being played? No, never. Here's their save. What do they got? A 5 up?
Yep.
Oh,
Hey.
3.
Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's still 8 damage though,
8
right?
damage, yep.
Oh.
Are they only 8? Oh, 1
They're
wound
one
each?
apiece.
Yeah, so he's lost 8 guys. I think they're gonna run to morale. They're scared. We have horsey attacks to do still.
We do.
All right, the horses would go before we move all the models. So all the horses, what are they hitting on 3s? Yep. They still have secret information, so they're yeah. There's 8 hits.
Here.
We got 5s to wound here.
Yeah.
We got what 3? 3 wounds.
Yep.
And Desmond's got 3 5-ups. He's only got 2
my
models left. You can do it. Nope.
They did.
Yeah, actually killed the unit perfectly.
Woo! How many victory points is that?
2 actually.
2 more?
Yeah. So 2 so far. As we move over to here to swing with some skyboats, we're going to realize that it's probably time to drop some bombs. We should have done that after the charges, but it doesn't really interrupt anything. So let's do some bombs. How does this work?
So, it's a 4-up. They will do D3 mortal wounds to the squad.
Okay.
Since there's 4 of them with a enemy within 1 inch, they all get to do.
So let's go to do 4d6. Looking for 4-ups. Let's roll right here.
Yes.
We got 1, 2. So 2d3 damage.
Give me 6s and 5s.
We got 3.
Alright.
Okay.
No hero nearby.
No, I should have run him. That was bad mistake time.
It's okay. I don't think these boats are going to do a whole lot of damage. Fragmentation charges, d6 attacks for 2. What do they hit on? 4s and 4s, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
4s to hit. We got 2 hits. And 4s to wound. 1.
It's 5 up.
5-up armor. Oh, you lose 1 graveguard. That was actually this ship. Now it's got its
Belaying valves.
the valves. 2. What is that? 2 attacks.
attacks.
I assume.
That's
That's
heaps cocked.
Okay.
Oh,
Nope.
my.
Roll like an adult. There we go. We got 2. What does it wound on?
4s. Hey,
Not
nothing.
All right, and that's it. That is the ship, ladies and gentlemen.
What happens? They're -1 to hit?
I think it's -1 hit, right?
So yeah, Desmond is going to try and bribe these Graveguard to give them -1 to hit on a 3-up. Nope, that's a 1. That costs 3. So Desmond loses his treachery points, and he's about to get swung at by some nasty Graveguard. All right, so for combat, we have 2 on the little boat, 6 on that little boat, 6 on the bigger boat, the frigate, and then 2 on this other little boat. I can't remember their names. They're gun haulers.
Gun hauler, yeah.
All right, so we'll do. We want to start here and work our way over.
Sure, let's do that.
4 attacks on the little guy, 3s to hit. That's
Yep.
pretty good so far. 4 hits, 3s to wound. Look for 6s. There's a 6. These are all -1, so these are just 6-up saves. And the 6 is separate because it's double damage.
All right.
So do 1 for the 6. You make it actually,
Saved.
and then 2 separate single damage saves.
Saved, not saved.
You take 1 damage.
Oh.
All right, so
This guy.
Yeah.
this ship goes down to 9, and then we have 12 attacks against this ship here.
I want to go against that first.
Okay, we'll go with 12 attacks against that one.
I'm ready.
3s to hit, 12 attacks. Some
Oh.
misses. We got what, 4 misses? 3s to wound, looking for 6s.
You got it.
No 6s, in fact, only 4 wounds.
Alright.
6-up saves. You take 3. Putting this gun hauler down to 7. And then we'll have 4 attacks on this gun hauler. Then we'll work on the frigate. 4 attacks on the other gun hauler. 3s to hit. We got 2 hits. We swapped to the pink die. Hopefully you guys can see him a little bit better. And 3s to wound. 2 wounds. 6-up saves from Des. 2 wounds on him as well. So it's a little even split on all the damage.
Yeah.
Putting him down to 8. And then we have the 12 attacks into the frigate. Hitting on 3s. Okay, 2 misses, so
Hey.
10 hits. Not bad. 3s to wound. We have 1 6 and some failed wounds here. Only 4. Oh, 5 actually. 6-up save for the double damage. So he's taking 2 so far. And then how many? And 4 more normal saves. He's taking, okay, he's taking 6 damage. How many wounds is this?
Keep in mind he can shrug those to the Grunstock Gun Hauler.
Yes.
Ooh, okay, how does that one work? So, Escort Vessel, this one's the only one within 3. So it has to be this one, so 6 damage. On a 5-up, the little gun hauler will take it instead. So he takes 3 of them. He's down to 4. And then this guy takes 3 over here. How many wounds does he have?
14.
Okay, so he's down to 11. Putting him down to 11. We're using all the really obscure, hard to see dice for you guys today. I'm sure you love it. So we're going to go with the big boat. He's only got the 3 attacks with the valves. So hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. Okay, 2 5-up saves.
Hey.
Oh, double 5. Okay, no damage.
Go on the Grunstock Gun Haulers first, so we'll start over here.
Yep, so Von Hell's Dance Macabre lets all these graveyards swing again.
Yes, sir.
They could pile in, but there's nowhere to pile in.
No.
So
Oh.
this one here first.
Another one in there. Yeah, it's fine. 3s.
And
So-
3s.
Yep. 3s to wound.
Got a 6.
2 wounds. And
6 ups. Nope, didn't make that one. And then,
That was 2, yeah.
yeah, and then the single damage.
Nope.
No, that's 3 damage on this boat. Oh, so I put you at 15 wounds so far. You're actually doing pretty good to these boats. Now we got 12 attacks on this gun hauler, hitting on 3s.
12.
These guys do a ton. This could probably kill this one off. Oh wow, that's looking good. 1 miss. 3s to wound. We got how many 6s? 2.
2 6s.
And oh my gosh, 7 wounds.
2 misses.
6s.
2 6 of saves will probably kill him. Yeah. So he takes 4 damage. He goes down. I don't think they blow up or anything like that. That's 4 more wounds, so you're at 19. And then we have 4 attacks into this boat. Now the 4 attacks into that gun hauler. 3s to hit. 3 hits. And 3s to wound. 2 wounds. 6 up saves. Take 1 damage. Alright, now we're going to do 12 attacks onto the frigate. 3s to hit. Yep, that's a pretty good hit. 2 misses. Oh, 3 misses. 4 misses.
4 misses.
3s to wound. Okay.
4 misses there, so 4.
So
And
yeah,
1 6.
6.
4 wounds. Here, this is the 6. Oh jeez. Nope, that's 2 damage so far. And then we'll pass them off afterwards.
And then 3.
Then 3. Yeah.
Wait.
So failing 2, and then failing that one as well. So that's 4 5 damage that you could. We actually measured. This guy was actually supposed to be here, so he definitely is within 3. If you want to pass him off, you can, or you can take him on here.
He's gonna try and pass him
All right, on a 5-up, escort. We got passes 1 over, and then 2 over.
2 over.
11 goes to 8.
I couldn't remember how many wounds he had left, so I didn't want to do them all at once.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
6 down to 4. Now we've got just 2 more attacks to do, that being these Arcanauts and that gun hauler. Because the gun hauler is going to do its fragmentation bombs.
That's right.
So it's D6 attacks for 2, hitting on 4s.
Hey, that's a.
That's a that's a D10. All right, 2 hits, wounding on 4s.
Why you?
One
Why
wound.
why must you go
One
down
wound.
there?
5 up.
Oh.
That's 1 wound. That gives Des a victory point so far. The valves. They both miss.
In combat, no matter what. Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these Arcanaut guys are going to pile in 3 inches and do a swing.
Your boat might be in too. No?
So 8 guys swinging into the Black Knights.
So that's.
3 gun butt attacks with the big sky hooks.
Why?
The D10. Why do you have a D10 in your hand?
I don't know.
Okay, 2 hits. What are these wound on?
They wound on 5.
Okay, not very powerful impact. And then we have the cutters. That's what they are.
Arcanauts cutters.
Hitting on 4s. Okay, 3 hits. Pretty average. And 4s.
Yep.
We got 1 wound. 1 4-up save because your crypt shield. Yep, made it. No rend, so you're bonus on the crypt shield. And that should be it for combat.
Yep.
And that means we're going to go on a morale. And well, we already rolled for morale earlier. We kind of just caught this afterwards. No one got any treachery points. And then that's it. That should be it. Pretty good turn. I still have to do mine though. So I'm the last person to go in this battle round. And let's.
Turn 1.
I know this is still battle round 1. I know. It's long. It's the first one is always long. People start getting ground down pretty quick though.
My turns are definitely shorter.
Yeah, mine will be pretty quick. Hero phase. Let's do some corruption. So my hero phase is gonna be Kenny.
Nope.
No treachery points.
Nope.
None. All right. So let's do some corruption. And this the corruption is gonna be. I have guys in my deployment zone. And Kenny also has guys in my deployment zone, so it's only worth 3, and I get D3 for the tree. So I'm at 4 corruption. In my hero phase, the Glockin will be using the Lords of Nurgle command ability. It gives all Nurgle +1 attack characteristics within 14 inches of the Glockin, which will pretty much be the majority of my army. Maybe not those guys, but everything else. Other than that, let's cast some spells. We could Mystic Shield, and we probably will miss. Actually, no, we're gonna do Virulent Blessings first. So this squad of Blight Kings is gonna go Virulent Blessings and Scarbrand, and then the Bloodletters. So Scarbrand first. Okay, he's taking D3 more wounds, which is gonna be 2 more wounds. So he's down to 8. And then we're gonna do the Bloodletters. Yep, D3 more. It's only on a 6. I kill a Bloodletter. Which one's it gonna be? Bam. They're going to see if they can do it to themselves on a 6. No. And then these Blight Kings are going to do it to the Bloodletters on a 6. And D3 more wounds for 2. Kills two more Bloodletters. It's pretty awesome. Actually, wait, it's 1, 2. I just got 5 mortal wounds in the hero phase for the Virulent Blessing. That's a good victory point. And then they're going to see if they heal themselves on a 6. No. Alright, let's do some spiels. We'll start with... Oh, man. You know what? We're going to go Gift of Contagion against Mr. Scarbrand here. Get him a little bit lower. Get it with it.
Automatically dispelled.
Yeah, you're going to use your 2 Blood Tithe points. Yep. Alright. No, none of that nonsense. You know what? We're going to... we're going to go ahead and Mystic Shield. Oh, man. You could just do Carnage on them and just get through all their saves. I'm going to Mystic Shield the big squad of Blight Kings. Oh. Yeah, I get it with a 12. There's no perils of the Warp and Miscast here,
Well,
though.
then I'm going to try and dispel that.
Oh, yeah, with you're looking for...
An 11.
An 11, yeah. No. No. So that goes off. And that should be it for my hero phase.
Oh, boy.
My movement phase is going to make Kenny my enemy. So
Yeah.
let's see if Trevor gets anything? Nope. Dead doesn't get anything either. So we're going to go ahead and... I don't actually know what to do for movement. We're going to advance these Puscoil Blight Lords and see where they can end up going. They're going 8 plus 3 for 11.
Not be.
I was trying to fly over him, so I didn't. So this is going to end up there. I'm just going to move these other Blight Lords around. We're going to advance these Blight Lords. They're going... You know what? We'll do these ones. They're going 8 plus 2 for 10. Getting within 7 of the tree, though, so they can charge this turn. We'll go ahead and advance these Blight Lords as well. They're going to go 12. They're not going to go that far. Just to there. I'm going to hang around with this gravesite. We're going to advance the Blight Lords. 6. They're going 14. Nothing special about these guys. What was that for? What was that for?
I asked Luka if there's something special about that squad. He starts the camera and goes, nothing special about this squad. So I raised my hand.
That poor Bloodthirster.
What did he ever do to you?
Glockin is going to move to there. And that should actually be it for my movement phase. I'll move these Blight Kings up a little
He
bit.
only has to get through a ton of models to get to the Glockin.
Yeah.
Beyond angry.
I'm pretty bogged into this corner. So I'm going to declare Kenny as my enemy in the shooting phase. Because I am going to shoot you. And treachery points? None? Nothing. On a 3-up, we are going to throw a Pestilential Torrent.
That's okay, I'll just bribe him.
You're going to give him -1?
Yeah.
Alright, on a 4-up or 3-up?
3-up.
Okay, this costs 3 treachery points. No. That's the third one that's failed this game.
what I
Just
rolled.
bragged about holding on to those 3 points too.
That's also what I rolled.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
me too.
On a 3-up, I hit him. Oh. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. I wound on a number, that number, -2.
6 up.
You're gonna want to make this one. I'll let you re-roll that. That's pretty bad.
That's fine.
Hey, that's a 6.
Hey!
You know how much damage that would have been?
2d6, you already told me.
2d6 damage.
That's why I wanted to bribe him.
He would have been at 1. Ah, maybe you would have liked that.
Oh, he would have been turned on, bud.
Okay. Yeah. You okay?
Like a light bulb, incandescent.
Right on the charges. I got no shooting. My enemy's gonna be Kenny. Yep. So let's see if
Give
we
me
get
the points.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
Desmond.
Hey, me.
Roll. Get a 6.
Nope.
Oh
Alright.
my.
They're gonna
Benefit
charge.
from my misery, please.
They're gonna charge because they're within 7 of the tree. Yeah, they're going 10 inches.
I hold.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
Now these Blight Kings are gonna attempt to charge. They're going 10 inches as well. They didn't advance. They're just gonna go fight some Bloodletters. Ending like that. We are gonna go ahead and I don't know who to swing with first. It's a tough call.
Happily play Frog King of Trolls as an army.
This is tough. Do I go for the bloodletters? No, I don't. I'm gonna go for.
Don't forget about Scarbrand.
I know. If I get him any lower, he'll be more powerful.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna worry about him after he swings. We're gonna go into this Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage with these Puscoil Blight Lords.
All right.
Now they are within 14 of the Glockin, so they're gonna get an extra attack. So these are their blighted weapons. 3s to hit, no 6s, and 3s to wound. Okay, we got 3 wounds on him. No rend. 4 up. You take 2. He's down to 10. We're gonna swing with the bell. On 4s, they both miss. We're gonna do the foul mouth parts. That's a bad one. There we go. We got 3 hits and wounding on 1 wound. No rend. 4 up.
4 up.
Oh, you're good. 4 attacks with the Venom Stingers because of the Lord of Nurgle command ability. 1 hit. Yeah, they never hit. No wound either. That was a pretty bad roll on my end. It's Kenny's pick now. Bloodletters are gonna go ahead and go into the.
It's gonna be multiple squads.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So 9 attacks into my Blight Kings with Mystic Shield, and then 8 backwards in the Blight Kings without.
Let's do the 9 into the Mystic Shield.
Okay, so you're hitting on 4s. 6 are mortal wounds. You got a mortal wound. Oh, 2 mortal wounds.
And I reroll this singular 1.
Yep. For the relic on this Bloodthirster. Okay, that's another mortal wound. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. -1. I have a 2 up in cover, so 3 up. 2 up because of the Mystic Shield. So I take 3 mortal wounds. That does do 2 damage to that guy. Oop. And actually, that was the sergeant. There's 3 damage to him. He's dead. I forgot I marked him. Sergeants have an extra wound. And that's actually it. Sergeant's dead. The remainders into those Blight Kings. On 4s.
Rerolling these 2 1s.
And there's a mortal wound right there. 2 more mortal wounds. We have 2 hits, wounding on 3s.
Out?
Yep, 1 wound. I have a 5 up because I don't get cover save. Oh, we're good. 4 up base armor. It's 3 wounds though. It's gonna go on my champion who's gonna have 2 wounds left.
It's gonna be like a cleanup.
Yeah. 2 wounds on him, and then I'm gonna go ahead and attack with. I'll go with these Blight Kings here. It's gonna be this guy can pile in. There.
I'm gonna get wiped off the board.
So we got 6 Blight Kings swinging in. They have 4 attacks each because they're near the Glocking. 24 attacks on 3s. 6s are.
Look at all those 6s.
6s are D6 hits instead. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 6s, 8 6s. Okay. You know what? We'll get to them afterwards.
Get out of here.
Look at that. I'm just gonna roll these to wound to see how many wounds I have so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds so far. And then these are all gonna be D6 hits. So it's gonna be 10, 15, 19, 26, 34 hits. Here's 25 of 34. And I'll reroll 9 fails if I had 9 fails. You know what? Why don't you just save this and see how many bloodletters are left? These are the.
Oh, right, you're swinging into bloodletters.
Yeah, these are the 5 previous wounds into. That's all. I have 9 more to do after this if you survive. These are bloodletters. 4 up though, because you're all in
Well,
cover.
I mean, you kept a lot of 1s, 2s, and 3s in there, but.
Well, no, because that was the 5 from the previous volley.
Sure.
4 up, because you're in cover. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot, actually. How many is even
They're
left?
out.
1, 2, 3. Oh, gee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 15 of them dead. So there's there's still some left, I think. So that means 2 will remain. So I have to do the other 9 wounds. 3s. So we got 4 more wounds. 4 ups. Okay, they go down. That's the squad. Scarbrand gets to go now into my Blight Kings.
Maybe, yeah.
I guess he could do the Bloodthirster.
No, that's fine.
It would force me to go with them next.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Alright, Scarbrand's just gonna go.
1 swing of
Carnage. On a 4. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess he's got Slaughter. 5 attacks with Slaughter. What's he hitting on? 4s?
Rerolling this 1. Yeah.
2 hits from Scarbrand.
3s to wound.
We got 2 wounds. -2.
Yep.
They're 4 up goes to a 6 up. No. 6 damage?
Yep.
So it does do 2 wounds to him. That's the sergeant, so he took his 5. And then 6 with 4 more. That just kills off another Blade King. I'll kill that guy off. Yeah, that guy. Then I'll go ahead, pile in. Go ahead and swing with all of them. 12 attacks. 3s to hit. No 6s. Unfortunately for me.
How unstatistical.
I know. And 3s. Oh, we got 4 wounds on him. He's got a 4 up. He takes 1. He's down to 7. Wrath of Khorne, Bloodthirster next.
Oh, absolutely yes. Let me.
Alright, this is the Mighty Axe.
Oh yeah, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
There's 1.
Re-rolling this one.
Yeah, there's a hit.
All hits.
6 hits. What are they, 3s to wound?
Wounding on 3s because he's in his second bracket.
Okay. 2 wounds.
Yep,
Ouch.
that's happening.
Interesting. My 4 goes to a 6 up. Oh, D3 damage each.
Yep.
2d3 damage for 3. And ignoring these on a 5 up because it's disgustingly resilient, I take 3 damage. Down to 4 wounds. I'll put that guy down to 4. He doesn't have the bell. And that should resolve combat and any morale, because there is none, because we got a banner there, so we're fine. Can't fail there. And those guys died. Did these Blightlords even get to attack yet? No, they didn't, so they're going to pile in and swing at this Bloodthirster. I'm just going to go ahead and pile in.
Bad.
So they pile in, 4 attacks each for 12 attacks into this Bloodthirster. 3s to hit. We got 2 6s.
No.
And those are just misses. These are actually going to be 9 hits instead. So 7 more hits. 3s to wound. Alright, we got some wounds here.
That's what I get for bringing cool things.
These are cool. A lot of 4-up saves. Probably won't kill him, but I'll do some damage. I'm looking for 5. We gotta roll like that.
Because I
1,
wanted to.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds. He's down to 2. Look at that. Go Blade Kings, go. That's another victory point though. And then Kenny will be the enemy of my Battle Shock phase. Because screw Kenny. So Dez is gonna get... Nope. Trevor,
I
you
need
gotta
to do
roll.
a thing.
You gotta roll. No. That is it for battle round 1. We've done it. I actually went through an entire battery on my camera in 1 battle round. So let's go swap that out. And of course, Kenny here is going to get 3 victory points for taking a comet.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a new comet come down.
I think that's.
So a quick recap. Kenny went first. Him being Khorne, he wanted to branch out and swing at everyone evenly. He chose me because he can only choose one person to charge at. And that was alright. It didn't go that great. Could have gone better. Next was Dez. He came down, tried to kill Archon. He might have actually killed Archon if we remember the reroll. If we remembered the rules. Other than that, though, Trevor went next, and he pulled off the Curse of Years, and deleted 30 blood letters, and then proceeded to tie down some boats and do some damage to boats, and then get a ton of victory points. What are you at?
16.
16. And I think I'm next at 10. Dez is at 3. Kenny's at 7 now because of the objective. So Trevor's in a pretty strong lead. I'm in second. I'm doing okay for forces. Majority of my forces are still looking strong. And we're going to have another comet come down. But the Circle of Corruption and Life is going to tick up 1. And all Nurgle units on the field automatically heal D3. So we're going to heal this Blight King champion. By 3, he'll be back up to 5. And then the Puscoil Blight Lords. 4, 2, 7. All right. Okay. You know what? I often get that combination where I do D3 mortal wounds at the start of the game to D3 things, and then I heal. It's always the same cycle every turn, so it's automatically heal D3 wounds the next turn. We have to see who's gonna go, who gets to go first, and that person rolls for the meteor to come down. So I'm the yellow die. Trevor is the pink die.
Yeah.
Dez is the mount. Oh, Dez, where's your red die?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Dez, where's your red die? I had it. Here we go. I'm getting 3. What'd Trevor get? 3, 6, 1. Kenny decides who goes first. Kenny's going first.
You're going down, bud.
Okay, Kenny's going first. All right, where's the comet come down? I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 1. Same spot. All right. So this is gonna come crashing down right about there. And yeah, okay. Kenny, it's your hero phase. Do your command abilities, and then you can pile in and do your
I
attacks.
believe I actually do that first.
Oh, do you actually? Okay.
Alright, so we're going to do Bloodthirsty Charge, 8-inch aura of re-rolling charges.
Okay.
Then we're going to do, what's this called? I can't remember. Lord of the Blood Hunt.
Lord of the Blood Hunt.
He's going to do that to the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage.
Where he gets to
He gets to
advance and charge.
run and charge in this game, bud.
That's true, yeah.
And he adds 1 to both.
Okay. And he gets to reroll as well. That's not bad. Depends. Are you just going to go for me? You go. You know how many?
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, Luka's my target.
That's fair.
Feel free to roll, boys.
Treachery points. We should actually probably give ourselves some treachery points as well. So let's see if you get a
You
treachery
get 3,
point.
I get 2. You get 2.
Yeah.
That's not the right dice.
No, that's a D10. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
No.
So for treachery points at the start of the battle round, we get we get restocked on treachery points. So whoever's in first place gets 1 treachery point. That's Trevor. Whoever is in last place, Desmond, gets 3 treachery points, and then Kenny and myself are just getting 2.
Yep. And I just threw my die across the room.
Yes, I tried to be subtle about it. It looked ridiculous. So we have to actually do Scarbrand's Rage as well. So he's seething currently. He has to pick 3 abilities out of these, 6? Yeah, so you're going to do...
Yeah. I'm gonna make a Roar of Total Rage.
Okay,
I'm gonna re-roll hit rolls made for Slaughter,
sure.
which he gets 6 of.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna re-roll the die to see if Scarbrand... actually, I'm gonna re-roll hit rolls for Carnage as well. Slaughter, Carnage are re-rolling hits, and I'm gonna make a Roar of Total Rage.
Okay, I get it. Makes sense. So he's gonna do scream of total rage at them.
Yeah,
So 3 dice for every 4 opposite mortal wound.
that's it.
1 mortal wound. Actually, you can re-roll that one. Never
Well,
mind.
that's good, because it was coming
That
up bad.
was pretty bad. Yeah,
Hey.
2 mortal wounds. That's gonna go on my sergeant. He'll have 3 left. Council of Blood time. I assume you're gonna go with Scarbrand
I'm
first.
gonna start with Scarbrand.
He's got the most potential to pull this off.
Yeah. So I get to pile in an attack with Scarbrand,
He's already piled in, so you go ahead and attack.
and if he wipes that unit,
Yep.
this guy gets jealous, and he gets to go as well.
He wants to try and also be really cool.
And that guy, if he manages to do it, gets to make that guy jealous, but he can't do anything.
Yeah, there's nothing to pile into.
So that's what's happening.
But at best, you'll get both Bloodthirsters attacking. Him before he dies, hopefully.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll start with Scarbrand. He's got 6 attacks with Slaughter
Yeah, because he's seething.
because he's seething right now. The more wounds he takes, the better he gets. Or the more angry he gets, I suppose. And the more angry he gets, the better he
Different
gets.
levels of angry eyebrows
Yeah, his eyebrows just furl more and more and more.
until they're gone.
He gets no eyebrows at the end. All right, 6
All right.
attacks. What are you hitting on, 4s?
I'm hitting on 4s, re-rolling everything.
Re-rolling, yes. Re-rolling. So you got 3 out of 3 hits. 3 out of 6 hits. With the re-roll giving you 2 more hits.
Beautiful.
Are these wounding on 3s or 2s?
He wounds on 3s with Slaughter.
Okay. We got 3 wounds. These are -2. So we're looking for 6 ups. That is 3 damage each.
Yep. D3 each.
D3 each.
Oh,
You're looking at the wrong point.
I'm looking at the wrong boy. That's 9
3,
damage.
6, 9. So that's going to be 4.
I managed to get
8,
the numbers right from the wrong model.
You know what? We're going to put it on this banner barrier here. And he'll be down to 2 wounds. And Carnage now. So this one hits on a 4, right?
Yeah, but I get to re-roll,
You do get to re-roll it.
which is good.
Okay, we're looking for the re-roll. Okay, Carnage is really screwing you. You needed to kill that model to make him jealous and swing.
He's not even a little jealous.
But in the hero phase, you did do 9 wounds, which is enough for 1 victory point.
There you go.
Ding.
Got it.
Yeah, up to 8. So on to the movement phase, I was the enemy. Trevor got a treachery point. And what are you moving?
He's gonna do a run.
Sure. He's going to move whatever he moves +2.
12
Well,
inches.
+3, I guess.
Oh yeah.
So he's coming back. He's going to be focusing on me this turn. We will remember to crepify, though. So that's good that he's got that. That's a little saving grace, I think.
You're welcome, Luka.
Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate it.
And
They're just going to swarm the objective a little bit more.
yeah.
Hey, it looks like you maybe will get 3 points. It is at the end of the battle round, so literally anybody could come kill 10 bloodletters, I suppose. It's not very cornered.
This guy's
you to-
also moving in.
All right.
I still have a
Bloodmaster.
curse of years if I go next.
Yeah, it's true. That's 10 bloodletters dead right there, right? All right, Wrath of Khorne is going to do a bellowing...
Hellfire breath.
Oh, Hellfire Breath. That's not a yell. He's just going to breathe on me.
How does it come out with a loud noise?
He doesn't yell. He probably opens his mouth and like Balrogs it.
No.
So this automatically goes off. It's just D3 mortal wounds. And 2. So that puts my champion down to 1. Do 3 more wounds in the shooting phase. Get a victory point.
Oh.
Blood Flail, same unit.
Yep.
All right.
Hitting on a 3.
1 shot on a 3. Hits.
Wounding on a 3.
That's a wound. -1 rend. 5 up. No. D3 damage. You need to do 3. 1. But it does kill off my sergeant. So I don't have my 5 wound guy anymore. Charge phase, that was the enemy. No one got any treachery points.
He automatically gets it. And that's my only charge.
You might as well roll it so you might want to end up over there or something. Oh, let's go 12 inches. Where do you want to go? 12 inches could take you somewhere. All right, he's going to take him right there. He's just going to tuck in there. All right, so I'm surrounded by 3 bloodthirsters. My Blight Kings have quite the fight for them. Wrath of Khorne's going to go up first before he goes down.
He's gonna
He's going to try and kill the Blight Kings or the Blight Lords.
He's Gotta kill a bug.
The bug?
They get too many attacks.
Kill the bug. They do have a lot of attacks.
6 attacks.
This is with his axe. What's he hitting on?
3s.
Okay. And now he's down to wounding on 4s.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good hit.
Wounding on 4s.
4s to wound me. I am riding a bug. Reroll that one. That one's pretty bad.
Alright.
There you go. 3 wounds. Ren -2. 6 up armor. No. Oh, jeez. D3 damage each. 3, 6, 7, 8. Disgustingly resilient. Saving 2. That does 6 wounds. That's 1 is down to 1. Puts that one Blight Lord down to 1 wound. So I'm going to go ahead and go with these Blight Kings here. This guy's already base to base. So we're going to have this guy pile into there. Oh boy. You know what? We're going to have the Blight Lords go first. That makes way more sense. Blight Lord's going to go first and swing this freaking Bloodthirster. Okay, let's, the Blighted Weapons. 4 attacks each. 2, 3 6s.
Where's this swinging?
Wound on 3s. This is into that guy.
Oh.
We're trying to get him out of here.
Pretty dead.
Those are 2 wounds so far, and these are going to be 9, 13 hits. This is 6. With, you know what? Just roll those and see if he dies. 4 ups. I got him.
I guess he's dead.
Yep, he's dead. Okay, so you get to go with your Insensate Rage, unless you want to go with Scarbrand.
Nope.
All right, so Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage into my Blight Kings.
He's gonna swing 5 times.
All right, what's he hitting on? 4s to hit.
And he gets +1 attack because of his relic weapon.
Right. So he's got 3 hits. And 4. Wait, what's he wounding on normally? 2s?
He is normally wounding on 2s, up to 4s. 6s is D6 mortal wounds.
Yeah, because it doesn't say 6 or more. It just says flat 6 rolls.
Yeah.
So that's how we're going to treat it. But his built-in ability for total carnage.
6 or more.
Outrageous carnage is 6 or more, so that one can't go off. So 4s to wound. 6s are good. 1 wound.
1 D6 minus 2 wounds.
Yeah. How many? What's the rend?
2.
6 up. No. Ooh.
4 wounds.
4 wounds. That does kill 1 Blight King. We'll kill that guy off, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead with these Blight Kings. I'm too afraid of bracketing Scarbrand.
Didn't they just go?
No, they went. I changed my mind to them.
Then why did you generate? Oh, are they Blight Kings too?
Yeah, they have the same weapon.
So
So they have a bunch of attacks, and the bugs have a bunch of attacks as well.
I would like to assure the viewers they do not have the same weapons. Those are Man Reapers.
They're the same profile. They're literally the same profile.
Yeah, I know.
3s to hit into this Bloodthirster. 6s are good. You just hate seeing any 6. D6 hits from each. So it'll just be 3 extra hits. So there's 2 there.
Let's in there.
It was only 2 extra hits. So 3s to wound. He's got himself a 4-up save because he is, I guess reroll that one.
Okay, this terrain, man.
So 1, 2, only 3 wounds. He's down to 11. Scarbrand's gonna go ahead and pile in. Where are you piling into?
I'm gonna pile in here to prevent you from piling in the way you choose.
2 attacks from Slaughter into my 1 remaining Blight King. The rest of Slaughter's attack, so it's 4 attacks from Slaughter and 1 Carnage attack into the other Blight Kings.
Yeah, so I'll do the 2 into the 1 guy first.
2 Slaughter attacks and the 1 remaining Blight King on
hitting on
4s.
4s re-rolling.
Yep. Re-rolling.
Re-rolling.
Okay.
All right.
Sure, that guy's gonna survive. And we have 4 attacks into my other Blight Kings. On 4s, re-rolling. Okay, double 1s. 3s to wound. We got 2.
Nice.
So a 2 up goes to a 4 up. They're good. Carnage. Hits. Ooh, you need a 3 up, don't you?
Triggers on a 3 up.
3 up. Oh my gosh! No! No!
The curse of carnage.
You told me this was a different game. It's just fantasy. Look at these rolls.
That would have been 8 wounds. That would have been 2 dead Blight Kings.
Wow.
Okay. I guess I'll go ahead with this Blight King. And pile in this way. And he's going to do some attacks. 4 attacks on 3s. This is going to be D6 extra hits for 5 more hits. 3s to wound. We've got 6 wounds on him from 1 guy. 4 up save. He takes 2. Puts him down to 5. I'm going to go ahead and... This guy's base to base. So I'm going to go ahead and pile in with these guys now. Whoop. 4 attacks from those 3 Blight Kings on 3s. 6s are good. We got 3 6s. The 3 6s are going to be 9, 11 hits instead. So just add 8. 3s to wound. That's a good amount of wounds. Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, go ahead, Kenny. 4 up saves on Scarbrand. 4 up. So he's taking 1,
dead.
2. That's it. You can reroll that one.
No, he's
1,
dead.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's actually. Okay, never mind. Yep. I did. That's another blood tithe point, though.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! That's a victory point for me, though. Okay, so we're down to bravery. Who's ready to mean the morale phase, Kenny? I assume
You.
it's me.
You get nothing.
Alright, I get nothing. These two roll.
Nope.
That was a 6. It looked like a 6.
Oh.
Like a 6.
It hit this bump right here.
Bravery. I lost 2 guys, so they don't have to check. That's about it.
What
So-
about that squad over there that's been reduced to 1?
Oh, that's fair. They lost 2. I can't remember if I lost 2 or 3 from the squad, but that's the banner. So even if I did lose 3, they don't have to check. And that should be it. I got an extra victory point, putting me at 11 for doing, well, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 8. I got 2 victory points. We're good. So that puts me at 12. And
Roll up.
we have the roll off. Yeah, we'll roll off. So I'm getting a 5, 3, and a 6. Trevor gets to choose who goes next. All right, who's it gonna be?
It's gonna be Desmond. I'm gonna let KO go first.
All right, the Kharadron Overlords. Was that your phone?
That was a ruler or a
Tape measure? All right. You just keep being awkward in front of people. All right, Des, you ready? It's your hero face. Who's the enemy? Yep.
Boy, Luka.
All right, here we go. I'm making enemies everywhere. Double 1. What are you doing in your hero face first?
So I'm gonna use this once per battle thing in the hero phase. I'm gonna move this as though it's a moving phase,
Okay.
and it's gonna go
Somewhere.
somewhere.
All right, where's this guy going?
He's going right here.
Over
It's gonna
there.
Take him and his dwarf bros right over here.
Him and 10 dwarves?
10 dwarfs. All right, so the Ironclad over there is going to do his flagship ability, make every shot count, reroll all hit rolls, 1 in the shooting phase for sky vessels.
Anything that can pretty much draw line of sight to him.
Yeah, you guys will disembark.
They're going to disembark in the hero phase?
Yep.
All right. With what goal in mind?
Maybe shoot at some little sad red boys.
Okay. Disembarking like a zoo.
Yep.
And now we're done the hero phase?
Yep. So
Okay.
going into movement phase, I'll choose you as my enemy.
Yeah, all right. So let's do some dice rolling. Kenny and Trevor. Trevor gets nothing.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, right. I'm still
Here's-
here. No, I guess not.
Kenny's sad because he's only got 1 bloodthirster left. And we have the, what are the gun haulers?
Yes.
Yep, so the gun haulers with your city, they automatically go 6 when they run. So 18 inches this way. And what's next?
This frigate's going to also move. He's got 8 wounds left, so I believe he moved.
15 inches on the frigate because he's taken 6 wounds so far.
We're just getting the heck out of Dodge.
Bolt crew, coming this way. There we go. Yeah, we really,
That's 4.
Kenny took a nasty Curse of Ages. No one enjoys taking a Curse of Ages.
That really.
So they're just going to embark back on the ship.
Yeah, everyone here, the navigator as well.
Nice.
Alright, this stupid slow Ironclad is going to go 8 inches this way and probably shoot at the Glockkin because he can't get in range of Archon. Archon is safe way back there. Just because the just to shoot Archon, the Ironclad would have to get it had to get right there. We can't be within 3, so it had to end up there.
It only moves 8, so it can't get into
Yeah,
this space.
and the back of the base would have ended up right around there. So, unfortunately, not much can be done. We forgot that the frigates automatically heal a wound in the hero phase.
Well,
Or is it not
on a
automatic?
4.
Oh, it's only on 4 up, eh?
Yeah, and they got it.
Okay.
Nice.
Free!
All right, shooting phase. I'm the enemy, so go ahead and roll, Kenny. Nope.
Oh,
Trevor.
yeah.
No, Trevor gets another treachery point.
Oh,
Yep.
the blood.
All right, so Des is gonna shoot this Ironclad at which unit of Blight Lords?
We'll go with the closest one.
But you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do clandestine aid. I'm gonna add 1 to your hit rolls, and I'm gonna spend an extra point to make it a 3 up as well.
Okay. All right, so you need a 3 up. You just need a 3 up. So because you spent the point, you need a 3 up.
Yay!
Ah, okay. So wow, you sound so excited. Thank you for this. Which one were you shooting at, by the way?
The closest one.
Closer, guys. All right, so pretty much +1 to hit.
Yep.
I have some treachery points. I'm gonna. You know what? I have 2 treachery points. I'm gonna make it -1 to hit
Okay.
Oh.
on a 4 up. No. Yeah. There. You know what? I'm just gonna burn all my treachery points. They're not gonna work. Torpedoes. First.
This is 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Because of +1.
Yep.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Oh, but these have fly. Do you get to reroll all hits and wounds?
I think it's just 1s.
So no, you only reroll 1s when you shoot at flyers.
Yep.
Anyways,
Winning on 3s.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s.
got 2 wounds. What's the AP on this one?
The AP is -1.
Yeah, I fail both. How much damage?
D3.
All right, 2d3 damage. Okay, 5. Disgustingly resilient. I take 2.
Oh no.
We'll put that guy down to 5. And 1 cannon on a 3. And 2 to wound, rerolling once because I do have fly. All right, AP -2.
AP is -2.
I failed.
Nice.
D6 damage.
G6.
Don't roll a 1. A 3. Disgustingly resilient. I take 3. He's down. That's a victory point. And he is down to 2. There you go, I can math. So next we have charge. None of that. Fight, none of that. Morale, none of that. We've already rolled the treachery dice. Trevor got 1. And I was the enemy in all 3, of course. I am public enemy number 1 at this point, I suppose. All right, Trevor and I are gonna roll off, see who gets to pick who goes next. I got 6. Let me do some measurements and figure this out. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take it. This is the only unit that's in range of Archon, but you know I'm kind of afraid. So I don't like that. I don't like being afraid. So I'm gonna take and try and make sure Kenny's the only target for Archon in Trevor's turn here. Of course, he's got a lot of other things he can do in his hero phase, but I'm gonna kind of work on my own thing. You know, I'm gonna focus on myself. So in my hero phase, let's get some corruption. Nothing's near the tree, so that's D3. So that puts me at 7, and I'm gonna get 3 for my deployment, 4 for my deployment zone because nothing else is in here. So that puts me, I can't do math. So 2, 7, 6. There we go. I'm at 6, and then I'll get another D3 for having, or another 3 for having models in Kenny's deployment zone. That puts me at 10 contagion points. I'm just gonna put it down to 3, and I'll spawn a tree at the end of my movement phase. Let's do some virulent blessings. We're gonna do them, see if they heal D3 on a 6. No. The Blight Kings against this Bloodthirster on a 6. Yes, D3 mortal wounds. All right, he's down to he's down to 8.
Whoa!
He's gonna die to some disease.
Stop it!
Let's see if he heals himself. That Blight King on a 6. No. These Puscoil Blight Lords. No, they're not gonna heal. All right, Mr. Glockkin. Let's do some spiels. I kind of want to do Fleshy Abundance. But I don't know if that's. You know what? We're gonna Arcane Missile this guy because if I can get 2, that's another victory point. So we're gonna try Arcane Missile. Well, we get it with a 6, but Kenny can try. No, the other one's stopped.
Oh no, I'm done. Bud.
You're done stopping. All right. So D3 mortal wounds for 2.
Yeah.
That's a victory point.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Yeah.
Where are you going? 15 wounds? Oh,
There we go.
I'll be good.
We're gonna go Mystic Shield on those Blight Lords there. We fail with a 3. That's unfortunate. That should be my hero phase. I've done all my healing, and yeah, let's move some guys. Movement phase. We'll say Trevor's my enemy because he's already got enough treachery points.
I got 1.
Yeah, you got 1. That's enough.
Oh, that's good.
No, okay.
Oh, cool.
Forgot to do my command ability. The Glockkin is moving its 8.
Reality splitting.
Hey,
It's gonna end up there.
get away.
You know what? We're gonna run him. Yeah, we're gonna run him. Go big. 6.
Ooh.
Nice. This Blight King is gonna move 4 inches there because I have a. Well, that's awkward. I guess I want to kill the Ironclad more than this Bloodthirster. Oh well. I'll worry about this, but I'll just kill him passively with mortal wounds.
Oh.
We're gonna go ahead and advance
These
these
vehicles.
Blight Lords. They're gonna go 12 inches.
Yeah.
I couldn't paint Nurgle models. It wouldn't go well.
That's one of the reasons I don't want to either.
Painting
Nurgle.
Death Guard I love, but painting them would be hard.
Painting.
We're
except for
gonna
the Venom cannons.
move these guys. You know what? We're gonna advance them.
Guns were awful.
I'm gonna go 8 plus
Try the Kharadron.
2 for 10. We are gonna just move. I don't know.
No.
Actually, I have no idea what to do with them.
I don't have keys.
And those Blight Kings move there. These guys are going to advance. They're going 8 plus 6 for 14. They're just gonna get places.
Get places.
They're just gonna get places. There we go. So, shooting phase, nothing's happening because the Glock can advanced. And, oh, sorry, I should probably spawn my tree, which I had planned on spawning. So that tree's gonna go right there. Woo! What a surprise.
That's the most beautiful open mouth Nurgle tree I've ever seen.
Yep. It's almost like it's a Sylvan at the Wildwood. We're gonna go into a charge phase, and Dez is gonna be the enemy in the charge phase.
Huh?
So these guys are gonna roll. Trevor gets maybe something? No, nope. So Glocken first charging.
I'm gonna have his charge.
Oh. He's gonna spend 2 points on to make it a 3 up.
Bless
Oh,
him!
he got it. So he's only going 3 inches. So he's not going anywhere. So he's failing, and then we're gonna go with the Blight Lords
That's what spite looks like, folks.
attempting a charge. Is anyone gonna have their distance at all?
I don't got points left.
No? Alright. They're charging 7. So the Blight Lords, 7 takes him right up there. Let's go right into. Oh, we're gonna go right into base to base without falling down the stairs.
No kidding.
We'll go a little bit
Not
further
calling
up.
one a hoser.
Poor Glockin doesn't make it in though. That's disappointing. Though it was kind of a longish charge. Kenny's being spiteful. I have no other charges. And fight phase, Dez is the enemy.
Ah,
6.
I got one.
Trevor gets 1.
Nope.
No. So I only got one thing to attack with, and that's the Blight Lord. So we'll go ahead and do that. Hitting on 3s.
What are you looking for? More dice?
I got the 1/6, which is going to be 5 hits instead of 1. So that's 4 dice. 3s to wound. And okay, 8 wounds. 4 up armor. He takes 1. That's pretty good. The foul mouth parks have 3 attacks each because of the Glockin. 3s to hit and 3s to wound. Nothing. 4 attacks from the venomous stings. 1 hit. I'm not surprised. These ones never hit. Yeah. And then 2 attacks from the bell. 4s and I can't remember. Definitely not 1, but 3 might actually win. -2 on the bell attack. Oh, you gotta roll on mine. 6 up.
No.
That's 2 damage.
2 damage.
Brings him down to 15. We forgot to do the supremacy mines. Now these might kill off one of these models. Well, it's only done 3 damage. We won't worry about it.
Yeah.
So on a 2
2
up,
up.
it's D6 more wounds. This is once per game.
Yep.
So D6 more wounds for 6 and disgustingly resilient. I take 5. So that kills off the 1 and does 3 wounds to the other. Or sorry, puts the other to 3 wounds. Technically, the guy with the bell did 2 damage, so we're still good on that, I guess.
Yep.
But if you do kill him off with the other mines, then we'll just take the wounds back.
Yep. So on a 4 up.
No. Okay. Then we'll just leave it at that. You get to fight back now, though.
Yep. So
2d6 fragmentation charges for 6. These what, hit on 4s, win on 4s?
yes.
4th hit. We got 1 hit. 4. Oh, do you get to reroll one?
Oh,
I
you
think
get
I
to
do.
reroll.
And rerolling because I do have fly. So that's 3 hits, wounding on 4s.
Rerolling 1s here too.
Yeah. We got 2. 4 up armor, disgustingly resilient, 1 damage. He's down to 2.
That's pretty good.
The valves have 5 attacks. 1 hit, I guess.
Yeah.
4 to wound. That's a wound. Armor. Oh, we're good.
Wow. All right.
6s. And that should be it for morale. I'll make Des my enemy. The other guys can roll, and that should be the end of my turn.
Get nothing.
Forgot to mention Des gets a victory point, and no one got any treachery points. That leaves it to Trevor. Trevor's up next. It's your hero phase. What are you doing?
I am gonna make him my enemy.
Well,
That makes
Corn
sense.
guy.
And command ability, I assume?
Yes. So command ability, giving them all 6 inches. I'm also going to roll this graveyard right now for D3 back, for 2 more of those guys back. So we're going to try for a Dance Macabre from this Necromancer to these Black Knights.
Oh boy, that could be huge. You get it.
Yup.
Definitely. So nothing's stopping that.
Sweet.
They get to pile in and strike twice.
They
this turn.
do, and they're going to be on the charge.
Yep. That's,
Oh, come on.
you have
I'm spending 2 blood tithe points.
you have just the 2 blood tithe points.
I have
left.
4.
Oh, we have 4 now. I guess things are dying.
Yeah, my stuff.
Okay, so
Alright.
Corn's still in the game, just being a nuisance.
Exactly.
Von Hell's is done.
From this guy, Spectral Grasp,
On the tree.
trying for the tree.
You got it. You
I
actually
get it twice.
I think you could target the tree twice. I don't know if it stacks, but you could choose another piece of terrain within range.
I think I'm actually gonna choose this thing.
So
as
that
well.
and that has Spectral Grasp. We forgot about the Spectral Grasp on that. It's hard to remember that one.
Yeah.
Skeletons Mystic Shield. Oh yeah, no problem.
Yep.
So +1 of their saving throw.
Yep.
Kind of like a bulwark. All right, what's next? We still have a bunch of spells to throw off. We got Decrepify, Overwhelming Dreads, Arcane
Is
Missiles.
he a hero?
This is yeah, he's a hero.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try for Arcane Bolt from this guy onto him first.
Sure. Yeah, no problem.
Yep.
What's that do?
That's
Cool.
D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
He takes 3 mortal
Mortal
wounds.
wounds.
Alright.
Was he down to 2? Something like that?
He's
Decrepifying the same guy? Yeah,
Yep.
it hits him
I get
twice.
twice.
sure.
-2 to wound, -2 damage on his attacks.
Yeah, whatever. Well,
Yeah.
let's
So Curse of Years from Arcane to the
Bloodletters?
these Bloodletters. Yep.
All right, let's see. He got it.
No, you don't. I'll spend my last 2 points.
You got 2.
It's not happening.
Scratch that. I just remembered. Whenever you spend blood tithe points on the table, you lose all your blood tithe points.
Yeah, so I'm unbinding nothing.
So that actually goes off. So we're gonna roll 10 dice and see if we have some bloodletters left. All right, 10 dice. Look for 6s. You got 1. You only need 1.
5s.
5 up. Oh, there's a 5. Looking for 4s. There you go. You want to keep using that die?
We'll keep using that die.
No.
Oh!
So it's 2 mortal wounds. Almost happened
That's all
again.
right. I'm happy with it.
It's 6. Getting past the 6 and 5 is the hard part.
Yeah. So, and
All right.
it might be these guys as well, but I don't think so.
We have to move all the Deathless March 4 inches.
Yeah.
The Death March is done. Everything's just pretty much moved 4 inches if they need to. How about do the Black Knights move, or are they only within range of him?
Only within 9 inches of him.
Okay.
And I just sort of swung up a little bit. I'm not doing anything too crazy.
Okay. Hero phase is done. Who's the enemy movement phase?
In my movement phase, I think Dez gonna be my enemy.
Alrighty. Kenny's getting a point. And I'm getting a point. That's a good die. Black Knight's moving there. The
Should've rolled it
skeletons
on camera.
are moving 6. It's fine.
Full plate.
They're going
That's
10
10.
inches. They're getting close to some trees. Ending up there.
Yep.
Graveguard are making a run. You're
think
thinking
so.
about it.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, are you? I don't, what is your plan? Are you gonna go for the Iron? Are you gonna go for Dez? You don't know.
Why would I tell you?
Dude, I'm not even a threat. You're not even going for me this turn. Tell me.
No, I'm gonna pull them back.
Okay.
Well,
We had an agreement.
see, that's the question. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you're gonna trust this. Triumph and Treachery. I trust you. You said you were gonna hit me.
No, I specifically said I wouldn't chase him.
I'll give you 2 victory points to charge the Glockkin.
Sure.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna run them.
Freaking Kenny sitting in the corner making deals.
Yeah.
they're
so
going
let's
9
Let's
inches.
make a deal. To play.
No, they're going backwards, eh?
They're coming back.
They're gonna support Archon.
Yep.
And Graveguard ending up there.
Yep.
What's that guy's name?
Where's that?
Oh,
March
I'm
then
thinking.
going?
I'm
Are you thinking?
He's just gonna move a tiny bit.
Just a wee
up
bit.
like that. Just a little shifty shift. There.
Check to see.
And so is that Necromancer.
And I think that's movement.
Okay. You got shooting. I suppose. Who's
I
your
have
enemy?
No shooting.
Who's the enemy in the shooting phase?
You'll be my enemy.
Sure. So Dez and Kenny will roll. I am the enemy in the charge phase. Kenny got to
Yeah.
die in the shooting phase. Or
Yeah.
no. All right.
I got a point.
Okay. What are you doing here? Are you just gonna charge that guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were gonna charge the Glockkin or something.
I'm not that suicidal.
Okay. Going back a step, forgot Trevor actually did 5 wounds, 3 to the with Arcane Missile and 2 to the Bloodletters.
I'm declaring a charge, everybody.
You know what? I'm
don't
not,
they automatically get 6?
Nope.
Well, I guess I don't care then.
I'm not doing anything. What are they? 4?
8.
8? Yeah, they're going 8 then.
Yeah.
Just getting 4 in. 3s to hit. 2 attacks each.
Yep.
That's a lot of misses.
That's a poo roll.
Yeah, it is. And 3 to wound because they charged. Okay,
Oh, come
1 wound.
on.
We got 1 wound so far. I don't. Is there rend on that?
No.
Ken Luka
I
went
fail.
exclusively through luck.
It's 2 damage.
2 damage. Disgusting resilient.
No.
I'm gonna be a jerk. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I ignore both.
Ah.
No, I ignore both. Screw you guys. It's mine. You got horses though.
I do have horses. They're 4s and 5s though, so good luck on that one.
Ooh,
This is good for horses.
that was a pretty good hit for horses. 5 to wound.
5s to wound. Oh yeah, cat-like reflexes.
And we got 3.
2.
4 up. We're good.
Go home.
No, I won't.
Yeah, that's
I won't. He's just gonna survive all of that. No Von Hells either. I'm good. Gonna swing back into the Black Knights with my Blight Lord. 4 attacks because I'm within range of the Blight Glockkin. 3s to hit. 2 hits. 3s to wound. No wounds though. We got the Venomous Sting on 4s and 3s. That's actually a wound with a -1. Puts him at a 6 up. Oh. Yes, it actually rolls into a 6. Okay, perfect. We have the Bell. 2 attacks. 2 hits.
Ooh.
Yep, that's a classic Bell. We got the Foul Mouth Parts. He's got 4 attacks. Or 3 attacks, actually. Oh, I'll just roll it. I'll take 2, whatever. And 2 wounds.
Any rend?
No, he got 4 ups.
4 ups.
2 damage. No heroes.
No.
So that's just 1 dead horse.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna take this one.
That should be it. That's the end of charges. No more. Who's the enemy in the morale phase?
So, for morale phase, I think you'll be my enemy again.
Okay, so these guys are gonna roll. I hate being public enemy. A 1 and a 5. And it looks like Kenny's gonna get another 3 victory points.
putting me at 11.
You're actually catching up to me.
He's beating me.
That's so bad. Well, he's fighting. All right, the cycle of corruption for Nurgle ticks up another one. +2 movement to all my models. All Nurgle units are +2 movement.
Cool.
That one's not huge. So let's roll off. All of us are gonna roll off. See who gets to choose who goes first. Third battle round. I got a 5-6 from Trevor. Dez is getting a 3, and Kenny is getting A 2. So Trevor has the option to pick who goes first here.
I think I might take it.
Just go for the double.
Yeah, I might go for the double.
All right. If you're locking it in, 3. I'll give you time to think about it. Who's going first? It's gonna be Des.
It'll be Des.
Des.
Got KO again.
All right. Kharadron Overlords. Rolling D6. See where the comet comes down. 3. Same exact
my
spot
God.
every turn. All right. That's 9 points being fed to Kenny so far. If no one does anything about that. And there's another comet. Hero phase. Disembarking.
Yep.
So they disembark there, and you're gonna throw the flag up.
Flag up, same thing. Rerolling ones in the shooting phase.
Okay. And you want to just give them heroic or inspiring presence. They
Yes.
command ability.
Yeah, sure.
Nice guy.
We're gonna try and regenerate wound on the Ironclad.
Nope.
No.
And he's gonna try and regenerate a wound because he has the Tinkerer.
Is it just 1 wound?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sure it goes off. On a 3 or
Nice.
more, it's gonna this bloat drone here or whatever it is. It's gonna have its movement.
Puscoil Blade Lord. You respect its name.
My bad.
It's a movement 4 now. Huge. Gonna go ahead and try and heal this frigate. Yes. He's up to 10. Not bad. Movement phase Des. Who's the enemy?
Luka is the enemy.
Please. Okay. All right.
Nope.
Nope. Nothing.
Run additional 6 inches, and I'm also gonna do D3 to its movement with the navigator.
Okay.
So it's going.
2. So it's going
more.
16 inches.
Well,
Nice.
no.
Wait. 8 plus.
It moves 8 plus 6 and then plus 2.
Yeah, for 16.
Hey, that's 16.
That's okay, Des. You
had to
keep
do the
doing
math.
this.
I
You
just had
keep.
to do the math.
You,
that's
you
all.
keep doing this.
No, that's.
All right, where are we going with the Ironclad? Oh, you're going towards Archon the Black.
Yeah, she's going right over here.
All right. Wow, that is pretty far, actually. Hello. And then we're just gonna move the Archon Company 4 inches forward. See if they can get anything done. They're pretty cool little guys.
Yeah.
They're Sky Dwarves. They like the sky. Sometimes they like it on the ground too. Ending there. So we got frigate here. Where's it going?
It is going to be moving this direction.
Is it gonna run?
It's not going to run.
Okay, just it's what 8-inch move or 10.
10.
Okay. So frigate come down right there. Maybe there.
No, it's going to just stay pretty close.
All right, it's gonna hang up beside him. Take some wounds. The other frigate, just moving, not advancing.
Just move.
We're just gonna jump them in there. What's going on here? Where's it? Oh, that one's kind of. Oh, it doesn't have a. Oh, it doesn't have a bracket, so it just always moves at full. Okay.
So it's just going to go.
So just gonna go right beside the second frigate. All right, so the Archon Company, what are they doing?
Yeah, so these guys are going to try to run towards that objective marker.
All right. So they're going 4 plus 4 for 8 inches. So it's 2 down there. The guys out front are pretty much going 6 forward.
Okay.
Ending there. Who was the enemy in the? Oh, it was me, right?
was you, yeah.
Shooting phase. Definitely not me as the enemy, right?
No.
Do I get to roll a d6? Do I maybe get a treachery point? I don't.
Yep.
All right. So Kenny's gonna be
I
shot
don't
at.
deserve this.
Yeah, you do. This is what you get for hoarding objectives all game.
Yeah.
This is what you
I'm
get.
sorry, the objective landed on
Yeah,
me
this
twice.
is your.
So first things first, we have the 2 gun haulers. We'll start with this gun hauler shooting its cannon. Do you want to go into the? I guess work on the blood letters. Doesn't really matter.
Blood letters.
So hitting on a 4. That's a miss. And then we got the other cannon on a 4. Oh, there you go. What's a wound on a 2?
No. On it. Yes.
Yeah, it's a,
No.
it's a canonin. 2 to wound. That's a wound. Kenny's got a 6-up save because he's in cover. 6 up. Don't roll a 6. All right, d6 damage, Des. There you go.
Ah, jeez.
Yep, a cannon goes through 6 of them.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1 left. 2 left. That's a victory point so far.
Little gunboat did this.
Yeah, well, the cannons are good, right?
Yeah.
They're spiky because they only hit half the time,
Yeah.
but they do get to reroll once.
Excuse me. Horn.
The horn is...
I see.
That guy's got a horn.
Okay, cool. Everyone else is dead.
4.
Except for the horn and the...
And the banner. Oh, these are 3. Oh, I have 2 more guys up that, yeah. So banner and horn remain.
Get out of here.
Which frigate's next?
We'll go with this one.
And what is he shooting at?
It's good. His Aether Shot Carbine's going to shoot the squad of 2 bloodletters.
Okay.
And his Heavy Sky Cannon's going to shoot that one gentleman.
I like how it's a heavy sky cannon,
Yeah.
but it's the exact same as the
Yeah.
other sky cannon. Anyways, what do you want to do for a sky cannon?
Sure, yeah.
Hit on a 4. That's a hit. Wounding on a 2. Don't roll a 1. Ooh,
Yes.
Kenny's got a 6-up save. Kenny's got stuff to do. He's going to interact. D6 damage. You just need to roll a 2. That sucks. That sucks.
Remove the horn guy.
No, that's on your that's on your leader. He's got 1 win left. Carbine, what's hitting on 4s?
3s.
Oh, okay. Reroll any ones. No ones. 4 hits. What's wound on 4s?
Wounding on 4s.
Okay. Any rend?
-1 red.
Oh, wow. 2 wounds.
bloodletters.
2 5-ups on the blood letters. Okay, make one. 1 blood letter remains. Last frigate.
You better
Heavy
miss.
sky cannon.
The carbine.
Oh.
Oh wait,
You know what?
What are you gonna do?
you could just kill off 1 model
Yeah.
and kill the banner so he doesn't get D6 guys back. Because you don't want. If he gets D6 guys back, he's just gonna get the objective again. So you should kill the banner.
Yeah. I'll do the 4 shots into the banner.
Oh.
1 shot here. I'm still gonna do the same.
Greedy
thing.
boy.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
greedy.
do it. Cannon first.
Cannon first.
Okay, 1. Oh wait, this is the
Cannon
carbine.
first.
Cannon first. All right, 4 out of. Nope. That's a miss. Right with the
Yeah,
cannon.
that's a miss.
HQ stage.
Carbine. 3s to hit. Oh, oh, oh. Reroll no 1, so you got 3 hits though. Force to wound. 1. Kenny's got 1 5-up save.
Make it. Make it.
Why,
make
is it Ren 1?
make it,
It's Ren
make
1,
it.
yeah.
Don't make it.
Okay, kill the banner off. That's only 1 victory point though for the shooting phase.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, so that's the end of shooting phase. We have charges to do.
No charges.
Who's the enemy?
The enemy will be Trevor.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll. See if I get it. Nope. You can roll
Give me
that, I
that.
suppose. Nope.
No.
And then we have combat.
You will be.
Alright. And then who's the enemy for morale?
Let's just spread the love. Kenny will be the enemy.
Sure, I'll roll 1 more for morale then. Nope. And then Trevor gets to roll 1 more.
Nope.
And you get to roll 1 more.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Nobody gets anything. Dez's turn is done. We have a roll off.
First.
And now it's between us 3. Who's gonna get it? Definitely not me.
I will go first.
Score.
Sure. Okay, buddy. All you. Hero face, command ability. Sure, why not?
He does it.
Yep. And then he being part of the blood.
He is his own bitter rival.
Yep. So I'm the enemy, obviously.
Yeah.
And then these guys are gonna roll. Nope, nothing. And then Dez does maybe get a thing.
Nope.
Nope, 1. And then he's gonna pile in and swing at something in the hero phase. So my stuff, obviously. Do you want to pile in, or are you happy where you are?
6 for the
I assume you want to go into base-to-base
Yeah,
contact.
base to base, so he can move forward and slam into the next unit afterwards.
All right. All right, hitting on 4s. We're rolling any 1s. No 1s, but we got 2 4s. 2s to wound. You're looking for exploding 6s though. 1 wound. What's the rend on that?
Looks like 2.
All right, I have 3-up armor, so 5-up. No, failed. D6 damage. This could kill some guys. 6. That gives you a victory point. That's gonna kill off 4. You know what? We'll start over here.
Well, I have
We'll
9
put
victory
this
points.
guy down to 2 and kill the other one.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Kenny just went through all the phases. No moving, no shooting, no charging. Close combat, I'm the enemy. They both rolled 4 dice. I was the enemy in all of them. Des got nothing. Trevor just got 3, actually. So that was pretty good on him. What does that put you at?
I'm at 5 right now.
Wonderful. Well, Kenny's looking to do a combat. He's going to swing into my Blight Kings. Same thing again. 4 attacks.
Hold on.
All right, just going to go hit me. Hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. 4 attacks. No 1s. One hit, Kenny! 2 to wound. That's a wound.
They call him what?
5-up armor. We're not good. D6 damage. Does it kill him off? It does 1 damage. It doesn't kill anything off. Okay, big scary bloodthirster. Better watch out. Blight King's down to 1. Gonna go ahead and swing with those Blight Kings. Might as well. So I was gonna swing, but Trevor is gonna ambush.
I'm gonna use some of those newfound points on a 4-up. I'm gonna get to attack. Oh, never mind.
Okay, how much does that cost?
2.
All right, so you're down to 3. I'm just gonna go ahead and proceed with my attack then. I have 6 attacks because the Glockin is too far away. There's all right. Yep.
Real?
5 hits, 2 6s, and the 6s are gonna be an extra. Well, they're gonna be 5 hits, so 8 hits altogether. 3s to wound. Hey, look at that, 7 wounds. He's got a 4-up armor save.
Who wants to see something cool? Oh.
1 wound. That's really good, actually.
Nice.
That's really good. I actually ended up getting this last turn, so I'm just gonna track that now. I'm gonna roll a new d6 and get a new one for you guys. All right. Yeah, I would have got that one too. Kenny chose me as an enemy. I did a wound to him. So let's do. There we go. Jeez. All right, so I was in the enemy in the morale phase. No one got anything. It's just a roll off between Trevor and I now. Who gets to take 5?
Oh.
Yes, I have a plan. I will definitely try and take it.
I'm waiting for it.
I know. This is the turn to do it. This is the turn I try and go for the undead. Hero phase, command ability for sure. I'm gonna get 4 contagion points for having models in my deployment zone, and 3 for having some in my enemy's deployment zone, and I'm gonna get 2 d3 because nothing's in range to stop the trees. So that's 7 so far, plus 2 more, so 9. And I'll spend 7 of that, so I'm essentially getting 2 more. We're going to do Virulent Blessing, see if I can do more wounds to this Bloodthirster. No. Let's see if I heal. No. These guys are within 3. So, I'm gonna... Nope, they just weren't in range to pile in, so couldn't really get much attacks. We'll see if he heals. He does. D3. Oh, I guess he's back to full. Over here, do I heal on a 6? Oh, Des actually got one.
He got one point.
He actually got a point.
He got a point.
And I rolled a 6, so this guy heals D3.
Oh, come on.
Heals 2, he's up to 5. I can't do my blessing against Trevor's units because I chose Kenny as my enemy. And that should be it for my virulent blessings. We are going to go ahead and give... I want to give Mystic Shield to something. We're going to give Mystic Shield to... Oh, man. What do I give it to? It's a tough one. The spells are tough here. I'm going to go with Fleshy Abundance, maybe, on... We'll go with these guys here. Fleshy Abundance, just because why not? I fail. And we're going to go ahead and Mystic Shield my Glocken. We get it. Unless someone wants to try and... I don't think... maybe the Necromancer's an 18?
Yeah, but...
Necromancer's actually not an 18. Okay, that's it for my hero phase. So on movement phase, my enemy will be Trevor.
Ah!
So, yeah. I'm going to advance these Blight Lords out of there. Don't want them locked in combat. 1. We're going 9 inches. Didn't notice he was wounded. I'm going to try and heal him. On a 6. Okay. D3 for 2. He's back up to 3. And going to advance those guys. So they're going 8 plus D6.
So I'm going to do the thing.
The thing.
Yeah, treachery point, and on a 4-up they can't run.
Ooh, okay.
Nope.
No.
Oh, I've been failing all of those.
All right, that's only 1 TP
points.
though.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're going 12 inches. Go ahead and try and run these guys. They ran already. So those guys are going 8 plus 1 for 9. Ending there. I do have to do something with this Blight King. Or the Glocken. Anyway, we're just going to move him 8. Glocken.
It's at 86%.
Going there. Gonna run these Blight Kings. They're going 4. Oh, wait. Everything moves 2 more inches. I forgot.
Oh,
That's my thing. That's my thing. So these guys are actually going 7 altogether.
Yeah.
And then these guys are going 7 inches.
If you roll doubles on his 2d6 random.
And then this Blight King's just gonna move. He's gonna run. I don't know what he's doing. He's going 6. So he moves 6, 7, 8. 8's gonna take him right over there. He'll be waiting in case an objective lands there or there. The Glocken is gonna go ahead and shoot at... I want to do this with Black Knights actually. Kind of free him up. Maybe I will. I'll shoot the Black Knights. He's got 1 attack on a 3. And yeah, there's that one. Alright, charging first, we're gonna go with those Blight Lords. No halvesies or anything on this?
No, they're like 3 inches.
No, they got an 11 anyways. So they're gonna go, I don't know. So we're gonna go just to there. I want to stay within 14 inches of the Glocken to get bonus attacks. These guys fell out of combat, so they're not charging. Second squad up's gonna charge. Okay, 12. Sure. They'll go pretty far. They'll go also over this way. Yep. The wings make it impossible. We're gonna go with these Blight Kings.
I'm gonna have their charge roll.
We're gonna try and
4-up.
On a 4-up. Yes! So whatever they roll, they go half. 9. That's not gonna make it. I forgot they had a musician. They would have been 1 inch further, but they still fail this charge, even with the +1 of their charge. And I forgot to put a tree down as well. I don't really need a tree down. I got a lot of trees down. So I'm gonna... Well, I already spent the points. I'll throw a tree down. I want to be a gardener. I'll just put the tree there. I have nowhere else to really throw a tree down. That is a legal location. We're gonna go ahead and try and charge the Glocken.
I got nothing.
You got no treachery points
I
left?
got no treachery points left. Spent it all.
9!
Oh.
He's going somewhere. Ending there, giving bonus attacks to pretty much everyone in range, and the ability to attack those skeletons if I need to. So that should be it, and we're going to go into close combat, and we're going to choose Trevor as my enemy!
Oh, come on!
Big surprise! We're going to start fighting with these guys. Just going to pile into some skeletons.
Just 1 sec.
So before I swing, Kenny's going to do Clandestinate, being a neutral player. On a 4-up, this goes off. Or 3-up, technically.
Oh.
Because he spent 2 points.
Oh.
Unless you want to spend 1. because he wanted.
Yeah,
a 4
I
up.
thought it was.
He thought it was a. Okay.
Yeah,
He's
whatever.
spending 1 point. He failed.
I failed.
I'm still gonna try and swing. No mind, that was a bribe, but it was 2 treachery points, so it does cost him 2. But he failed, so I'm gonna go keep on swinging. Hitting on 3s. 6s are good. Got a couple 6s. That was a hit. And these are going to be, just one more hit actually. So wounding on 4s because of your Azirbane standard. That mattered for 2 of them. So that's 4 at no rend. You do have Mystic Shield though. 4 up armor save.
Let's do it over here.
You fail 3. You have Deathless Minions though.
They do. 3 more. Try them over here.
You save 1, so 2 skeletons go down. The foul mouth parts are swinging on 3s and 4s because of the standard. No wounds. And then we're going to have the bell attack. 2 attacks, 1 hit. No wound. And then the stingers have 4 attacks. Oh no, 3 hits. And 1 wound. -1. So it's going to be a 6-up save. Because, wait, no, 6 up, miss 5 up, 6 up, yeah. And it's D3 damage. For 2, Deathless Minions.
Come on.
Kills 2.
Okay.
+1 to this.
Kenny's going to spend 3 points to ambush just to get some attacks in with his Bloodthirster.
I don't want to waste the entire game here.
On a 3-up, this goes off. All right, never mind.
yeah,
Kenny's still not playing. Kenny's still not playing.
All right. That's me.
All right, I have to go with the Glockin next, just because Trevor's going to keep pulling from over there.
Yeah, but I get to go first.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true.
That's
what am
how
I talking
AOS works, Luka.
about? That is true. That is how AOS works. So you're just going to pile in with those guys and lock up the Glockin?
I'm trying to think right now.
That's true. Trevor's going to go ahead with the skeletons and swing.
It's just it's -1 to brave.
I'm talking the Azerband, your relic. -1.
Oh yeah, so it's right here.
Yeah, everyone piled in to swing. Let's count how many skeletons. These are sword and shield.
2.
12 and 12. Pretty even. They have swords, so they're hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s. Because they have a hero nearby. So we're going to roll this 3 times because of the size of the unit.
3s and 4s.
3s. We're rolling that one. Then we're going to roll the wound, see how many we get.
Oh,
So far, 2 of the first
brutal.
volley. 3s to hit, second volley. And 4s. Okay, we got 4 more that time. And the last roll. 3s. 4s to wound. 2 more. 3 more.
3 more.
So we're at 9 wounds. So we got 4 up armor save. Yeah. So we fail some. We've got
Nope.
the champion. He
He
missed.
missed.
Disgustingly resilient. Saves 1, so I take 4 damage. Down to 3. Now we have to do that one more time for those Blade Kings.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s with the first volley. 4s to wound. Alright, we got 3 so far.
These too fast?
No, here we go.
Okay,
3s to hit. And 4s to wound. Jeez, what is going on here?
3 more.
again. And the last one. 3s to hit, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And 4s to wound.
Oh,
there's
2.
Alright, 4 up armor. Making 4. And 4 disgusting resilience. Making 1. I take 3 damage on the other squad.
Stuff, right?
And now I'm going to go ahead and swing with the Glockin, so I have to get closest to this guy there. But I will end base to base. And I'm going to put all of my attacks in the big squad of skeletons. I forgot 2 of his rules on the charge. It's too late now. I roll 2d6 at each enemy unit within 1 inch of him rolls, or within range of him, rolls 2d6. And if I roll higher than their leadership, they have -1 to hit. So the skeletons have already attacked. So we'll forget about that. And the loathsome mountain of flesh, when he charges, does D3 mortal wounds to everything within 1 inch of them after he finishes his move. Those guys weren't within 1 inch, so that's fine. So let's do it to them because they've already attacked.
Do it.
So we'll do it to those guys. No, it doesn't even go off.
Nice.
And now I'm going to do all my attacks into them. Gurk's Flailing Tentacle has 7 attacks because of his command ability. 4s to hit. Only 2 hits. And 2s to wound.
Ha!
Yeah. Oh, what was I going to say?
You ran
There's no
down
one. Yeah, I think there's -2. So it goes -2, Mystic Shield goes into a 5 up to a 0. So you have 2, it's 2 damage, so 2 Deathless Minions.
Okay. 2 6-ups. Nope.
Kills 2.
Yoink.
That was the attack that did all the damage, so that sucks that one missed. He's got 2 attacks with his maw. 2 hits. 2 wounds, -1, so you have a 6-up save. 2d3 damage for 2 deathless minions. Kills
Hey,
one.
I got one.
And now 4 attacks with auto scythe. 3 hits. And 3 wounds.
So 6 up.
3 6-ups.
Nope.
3d3 damage.
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6 deathless minion saves. That's 6 dead. Black Knights up next. 3s to hit with the Black Knights.
Yep, and 4s, because we didn't charge into this combat.
And 4s. We got 5. 4 up armor. We make 3 of them, and 1 damage each. Disgustingly resilient. Failing that one. And making that one, so I take 1 damage.
Come on,
the horsies get to attack, though.
4s and 5s.
4s and 5s with the horsies. We have, so far, 3 hits. And 5s to wound.
5s.
We got 2.
Disgustingly resilient.
4 up armor. We're good on both.
Ow.
And we have these Puskoil Blightlords aimed at the skeletons. 4 attacks each on 3s. Oh, no 6s. That sucks. I really needed them to spike 6s. And let's check the range on that banner. I am, so wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. No rend, so they have a 4 up, actually. Make 1, and 1 damage for a deathless minion. Kill another guy. Venomous Stingers on 4s. Well, they actually hit 3 times. 3s forced to wound, but it didn't matter. So 2 wounds, -1, 2 6-ups. Oh, you make 1. D3 damage for 1. Deathless minion. Kills the guy.
Already.
Foul mouth parts. All miss. Sure. The bell. Also both miss. And you get to go with those skeletons now.
Woo!
10 attacks because of the champion. Hitting on... Actually, I threw their leadership thing.
These are...
Nope, they hit normally. There we go. They hit on 3s. And wound on 4s. You have a hero with an 18. 3s to hit. 4s to wound. Okay.
Woo!
5 wounds. 5 wounds. 5 4-up saves. He takes 4. He does not have Disgustingly Resilient. Putting him down to 14. I got someone with this Blightlord now into the Black Knights.
Wargast is
3
that really makes me realize.
D6 hits for 5 hits. 3s to wound. Oh, geez, only 3. And you have your... No rend, so you have a...
No
They have a
rends,
5 up?
So it's 5 up to a 4 up.
4 up, yeah. 2 wounds. Just kills a horse, no deathless minions. I got the bell. 1 attack. Hits. Wounds. -2. So that's just another dead horse. The foul mouth parts have 2 attacks. They both miss. And the venomous sting misses.
Okay.
I think we're finally done that combat round. That took forever.
Wow.
How many wounds did I cause? Let's count that up.
13
It's 13
on
skeletons.
the skeletons.
Oh, that's not
and
bad.
4 on the horses.
So that's... Wait. Oh, like 4 in total on the horses.
Yeah.
Okay, so 17. So that's just 3 victory points.
Yeah.
So for the skeletons, you're losing D6 plus 1. So you're losing 7 skeletons.
Man, of course. 6.
So 7 altogether. You only pull 6 or 7?
I'm only going to pull 6.
There we go.
There's 7.
Okay, I gotta get rid of those skeletons. They're a block.
That we should.
That automatically makes it Trevor's turn.
Yes,
So
it does.
in your hero phase, command ability with Archon, I assume?
Yes, command ability. I'm also going to heal like a mofo.
Yes.
So they're going to get 2d3 from the graveyards because I moved this one from up in here.
Yep, he's
Because
right
it's
there.
technically just a token.
And then you'll get D3 from
And I'll get d3 from him, d3 from him, and I don't think
Archon
I'm
as well.
within range. Was
18
it
inches.
18?
18 for
so,
Archon.
And d3 from him. So
It's only 6 for him. I don't think he's in range.
right. Not for them. Okay.
So for these skeletons, we have 2 grave sites in range, White King and the Necromancer. So that's 4d3 skeletons coming back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's not as many as I'd hoped.
So 8 skeletons, and then Archon brings back D3 rerollable. 9, 10, 11. So you get 11
Cool.
skeletons back.
I'll take that.
That's pretty good.
This guy.
Decrepifying the Glockin. Oh, double ones!
No!
What's Decrepify go off on?
6. And
Yeah.
I'm at +3 right now.
Yeah.
It's not going off.
That was, yeah.
It's not happening.
Okay, no Decrepify. Huh.
Dang it.
Interesting. Alright, what's next?
So next is I'm going to Mystic Shield with this Necromancer.
Over to
Mystic Shield the Mortis Engine.
Mortis Engine already.
That goes
Definitely get it. I am not going to stop that
I'm going to go for a Dance Macabre on these skeletons.
from the Necromancer.
From this Necromancer.
Alrighty. 3 plus
Oh.
3. So, yes.
Okay.
Wait, because it's Sacrament.
Sacrament.
Well, he only gets +2. Big Sacrament and the Mortis Engine. The Mortis Engine lets him cast one more spell.
Right.
This is not the phase. This is not the good hero phase.
This is not the good hero phase.
Okay.
So,
So you have Archon. Oh, you have him as well. He can Arcane Bolt or something.
yeah.
We're going to Arcane Missile. Definitely gets off. That was into the Maggotkin, so that's just D3 mortal wounds.
That's not the roll I needed for that. I just wasted my Curse of Years roll.
That's alright.
No.
It's okay. So,
Alright.
How many more wounds?
Oh, yeah.
2. So he's down to 12.
On the Glockkin.
Curse of Years from Archon. He's got plus something to cast this. So he's got +1 for Sacrament, +1, and you have to check his wounds.
+1 from himself. I think that might go.
+3, so he got on a 6. I'm going to try and stop him with the Glockkin.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Alright, no Curse of Years.
Dang it.
Overwhelming Dread on the Glockkin.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it. So it goes off on the Glockkin. He's -1 to hit.
Okay.
So Dez is the enemy in the movement phase. Actually got a point. Where are you? Oh, you actually do the Deathless March. I don't know if anything's in range of him.
Oh, yeah. No, girl's gonna just push up a bit to 3 inches. And then this Necromancer's gonna move to here.
Okay.
Go an extra
I was
5.
gonna run instead, going 5 extra inches.
Yeah. So that's enough. Bring it around. See.
Graveguard running. They're going 4 plus 2 for 6.
Not as much as I would have liked.
We're running skeletons. Oh, they're also going 6.
Mm-hmm.
And Archon is moving over that way to try and hide,
Move the White King to here.
falling him back out of combat.
Yep.
Get him over there.
Yep.
So we're gonna do a shooting attack. I'm the enemy in this phase, of course. So everything within range is gonna be the 2 Puskoil Blight Lord units and the Glockkin. So do the
Yep.
Glockkin first.
She's gonna shout at you a little.
9.
Ideas.
So on Bravery 8, I take a mortal wound because of the banner.
That's D3.
Oh, it's D3. Oh,
3.
okay, it takes 3.
Nice. I'll take that. This guy's down.
That is true. It is
3, I
D3.
think. Or
Those dudes. A 6 and reroll that one. The plates got separated. 11. Yep, D3 mortal wounds on them as well. Jeez. 3.
Woo!
Disgustingly resilient. I take 1 damage.
Oh, come on!
Alright, he goes down to 2. And then the last unit. Let's see if we can
Last
get
unit here.
where their bravery to. A 1 and a 6.
7.
They're down to -1 bravery.
Yep.
Alright, no, it does not affect them. But that should be it for shooting.
No, it was only 4. I was gonna say it was a victory point.
Yeah, you got 2 and 4. 2 more, yeah.
Yep, that's it for shooting.
Actually, you got you had 3 and 1 more. Yeah, that's it. So who is the enemy in the charge phase?
You!
Me! Nope. Nope. Mortis Engine is charging. Where is it going? 6. I assume right in that little crevice.
Yes, sir. Boop.
And I am, of course, the enemy in the fight phase. Who do you want to fight with first? A lot of the spells didn't end up going off this round.
Yeah. I feel like I should go with the skeletons first, just because you're gonna obliterate them.
Maybe. Alright, so we're starting with the Scaly Tans
I think so.
and piling into the Blight Lords and doing a swing.
Yeah, I don't think they can pile in too much more because they're already.
I guess they're already pretty much. Okay.
Yep. So we're do the 3 shots of 12 again. Oh, I have to count them.
Yeah. So we got 11 into these Blight Lords and 14 into the others. So that's going to be 22 and 28 attacks. Actually, the champion's over here, so it'll be 23 and 28 attacks. 23 because of the champion. 3's hit because of swords, and there's a hero nearby.
Yeah.
And
4s.
4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 wounds. 4 up. So we make 3.
I hate your dice.
Disgustingly resilient. I gotta reroll one of those.
Not looking good.
I'm taking 3 damage. That is enough to kill this guy off
Yay!
and put a wound on the next guy. Put him down to 6.
3 and 14.
28 now in the other squad. On 3s.
3s and 4s.
Forced to wound. 4 up armor. Woo! That was a good save.
Oh, come on, man.
Disgustingly resilient. Here, reroll that one.
Taking
Oh,
one.
jeez. Oh, that was close. I almost ran in there 3 times. So I take 4 damage, which does kill this guy off. And take that guy
Alright.
with me.
Don't.
I'm going to go ahead and swing with the Glockkin.
No.
You're gonna,
Well, maybe no.
you're
Let's
gonna
find
try
out
and
what
bribe
they
him?
say.
You're gonna
Yeah.
try and bribe him? How many dice? Just 2? It costs 2 base.
Yeah, I'll use 3. I got 5 points.
Okay. So on a 3 up, it goes off. Fail this for me. It fails.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
these-
always a 1.
These treachery things are not working at all. The Glockin is going to put all his attacks into the Mortis engine. He hits on 5s with his tentacles. He's wounded. He only has 4 attacks. Yeah, that's
He's
it.
-1 to wound.
It was -1 to... You didn't get to Crepify off. You got the Overwhelming Dread off.
No. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So you got 1 hit.
Okay.
And no wounds. He had 1 more attack because of the command ability, which misses. He's got 2 attacks with the bite. Both hit. And 1 wounds.
1?
5 up, yep. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
And then I got attacks with the Scythe. 4 attacks because of command ability. 4s because of Overwhelming Dread. And then 3s. 2 damage. 2 stays at -1.
So it's 5.
5 up. Yep, 5 up. One
get
one
one.
goes through, D3 damage. 1 Deathless Minion save. I do 1 damage, sure. And that is all of his attacks. That's all he does, just 1 damage. He's pretty weak at this point. I forgot to do his 1 ability where it's -1 to hit. I'm going to do the skeletons first. They were hit normally anyways. The 10-man skeleton squad hit normally, and the Mortis engine is hitting normally.
Sweet.
Black Knights are next. 4 attacks, hitting on 4s.
3s and
3s.
4s.
Yeah, 3s and 4s. So we got 3 hits and 4s to wound. We got 1 wound so far.
Come on, man.
1 wound.
Oh.
4 up armor.
Yep.
And we're good. And then the horsies, 4 attacks.
4s and 5s.
Got
Alright,
1
one.
hit and a 5 to wound. Nope. And I guess that's it. I'll
Yep.
go ahead with one of my Blight Lords into the skeletons. 4 attacks with his weapons. 3s to hit. 6s are good. The 6 is going to be 5 hits instead.
You're,
And 4s to wound because of the banner. It actually mattered. That's 3 less wounds. 2 at your 5 up save.
okay. Over here.
And you make
one.
1. Deathless Minion. You're
Nope.
good. No, you're not good. Never mind. Just the 1. The Bell's got 2 attacks, 1 hit, 1 wound at -2, so that's just 2 damage, 2 Deathless Minions. Kills 2 more. Venomous Stings, because of my command ability, I have 2 attacks. And then Force to wound, no wound, because of the banner. And then the Foul Mouth parts have 3 attacks. And 2 wounds, with no rend, so you have 2 5-ups. 2 5-up armor saves. You make them, you're good.
Hey.
Mortis Engine's up next. Is it everything in the Glockin?
Yeah, everything into the Glockin. And it's 4s and 3s for the Corpse Master's Mortis Staff.
1 single hit. Okay, that misses.
Never happens.
Nope. And then we have all the spirits.
The spirits. So 6s or more to wounds.
That's
looking
what
for
you're
5s
looking
to
for.
hits.
So you got 2 more
2
wounds.
more to wounds.
And that's it.
And 1 hit.
Oh, there's actual
No,
hit?
that's a 4.
Yep.
The shine got me.
Puts them down to 1. And then you got Banshee attacks, or no? That's only for the screaming. I'll go ahead with this Blight Lord into those Black Knights.
Okay.
Start with the Bell, because I can do the most. Hits. And double wounds. -2. 2 damage each. Just takes both of them
Okay.
out.
Yep.
Freeze up.
No
Gets it.
deathless minions. Oh, he's gonna fall. Maybe not.
Oh, man, every time.
All right.
These skeletons are up next to attack. There should be 11 attacks once that one guy piles in.
In force.
3s to hit, because they have a hero nearby. And 4s to wound.
4s.
We got 3, 4.
4.
And 4 up armor. Takes 2. He's down to 5. He's getting pretty low. He's already down 13 wounds. Down to 5. He's getting pretty low. My Blight Lord, my last one, into the skeletons. The Blighted Weapons, 2 hits. And no wounds. My gosh. The Bell, 2 attacks, 2 hits. And 2 wounds, actually. -2, so no save. That's just 4 Deathless Minions.
Okay.
I'll just get all the attacks out of the way. Venomous Stings, 2 hits. And 1 wound with a -1, so you have a 6 up. And then the Foul Mouth parts. 3 hits. And 2 wounds. So you have 1 6 up and 2 5 ups to make.
Okay. And then the 4 deathless minions as well.
Yeah.
Right? 4 deathless minions?
Yep. Well, alright, so 3 are dead. You just do the armor saves. So 2 5 ups.
Yep.
And then 1 6 up. Which is going to do D3 damage. I know it's all over the place, people, sorry. So 2 more Deathless Minions to make. And then that'll be 3. Okay, 5 wounds altogether.
So,
I kill me 5 skeletons.
With 1 guy?
Yes, 1 dude. We're getting near the end of combat here, but Kenny is going to ambush. How many points are you going to use for this one?
All 2 I have.
Okay, so 4 up, it goes off. Nope.
oh,
Nope.
How you
Kenny
doing?
no roll.
Yep. Nope. 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 Poor Kenny. He's stuck fighting blood. You are fighting Nurgle all game.
This is a roll under system, right?
No. Okay, that is the end of battle round 3. Guys, we're only going to do 4 battle rounds because this is taking a while. So 4 battle rounds, yes?
Yeah.
4 battle rounds, yes? And Des just came back.
We
I'm
should
sure
have
he
a
wants...
pretty clear, decisive win.
Yeah, it's actually pretty close between Trevor and I right now.
How many points do you have?
23.
And I have...
Des is definitely getting these 3 points, though.
Yeah, I'm at 10.
So it's at 13 then.
I get 3
No, I'm at
points.
10 now.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That's so bad. How'd you guys fall so far behind? All right, so we have another round. The start of the 4th round. The cycle of Nurgle is going to tick up 1 more, plus 1 to wound for all my Nurgle forces now.
What?
It's battle round time.
Yeah.
Let's see who goes first. I'm rolling my yellow die. I got a 3. We got a 2 from Trevor. A 1 from Des. It's 3. 3 is going to take it.
No!
3 is going to take it. You know what? Yes.
No!
3 will do a thing.
Don't do it, Luka. Don't do it.
I'm going to do it.
Ah.
I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to do it. I'm going in.
Command point. Reroll.
No. It's going to be me.
Seize the initiative.
Let's see where this objective comes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's gonna go over here.
2. Right there. It's over there.
That boat.
Wait,
Ooh.
wait, my boat?
It's a fight.
Ooh, it's a fight.
Boat fight. All right, so the relic's there, or the fragment comes down there. That's good for Trevor. We are going to have the Maggotkin use his command ability. He's going to automatically heal D3 wounds for 2. He's up to 7. Let's do some virulent blessings. Let's see if these guys get healed. They don't. Let's see if these guys heal. They do not. Let's see if that guy up there heals. Oh, that die. Yeah. D3 wounds. 2. He's up to 6. There it is. And we forgot to give out treachery points. Des is getting 3. Kenny's getting 2. And Trevor and I are tied for
Getting
first
a
place.
cookie.
You're getting the last cookie, eh?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even showcase the cookies off.
I know, they were too good. We just ate them all.
Okay, so, here's the little shout out to Trevor's wife. What is your wife's name?
Adela.
Adela made cookies for us to eat.
Quite tasty.
They're gone. They're gone. That's all I can say. There's a big bag. This was filled with M&M cookies. So
It is filled with an M&M.
there was an M&M. That's my M&M, by the way. And so thank you, was it Adela.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Say thank you.
Thank you.
On
Thank you.
behalf of her, you're welcome.
Mighty tasty.
So if she wants to cut into like 2.5 hours in this video where we do the random shout out, I'm sure she'd appreciate that. Let's see if that guy heals.
Yeah.
He does not. Does he do D3 mortal wounds to the Mortis engine? He does not. Does he do D3 mortal wounds to the skeletons? He does not. And that guy, if he does D3 mortal wounds to... Oh wait, no, it's a per model thing, so there we go, we're done. All that's all good and done. I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3 D3 contagion points for trees. So I'm getting 3, 4, 5, 6 contagion points. 10 and plus another 3. So 13 contagion points. So I'm at 18 in total. I'll spend 14 to throw two trees down, and I'll be at 4 contagion points. The Maggotkin's gonna go ahead and try and Mystic Shield himself. He gets it with an 8.
I might try to unbind that.
Yep. You know what? I think he had Mystic Shield the entire last round. So,
I think you failed it.
I can't remember if I failed or not. Regardless, I can't go back and fix it. So if I did get it, let me know in the comments.
Is he too far?
You can make
He's
fun of
too
me.
far.
Alright, I'll unbind that for 2 blood tithe points.
Okay.
I was just going to try it with the Necromancer.
You have to do it before rules are made.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
So 2 blood tithe points, unbound, and then he'll go with,
Thank you.
I guess he'll just Arcane Missile something. Fleshy Abundance R isn't that great right
Don't
now.
worry, it's just spite.
That's the way the terrain worked out.
We're gonna go with Gift of Contagion on the skeletons, because why not? I fail.
So, okay, good.
Yep, no problem. No spells.
No
spells.
unbinding needed.
If I didn't say he's using his command ability, he's using his command ability.
Oh, you're supposed to get -1 for spellcasting from her anyways.
Oh, okay, that's
No
fine
big
then.
deal.
I got the first one off anyways. So, but Kenny says no. Anyways, in the moon phase, Trevor is the enemy. All right, Blight Kings running, 5 inches. Ending beside the tree there, and then these 2 Blight Lord not Terminators, Blight Lord, Puscoil Blight Lords, advancing. I don't know. I rolled 2 dice. So let's reroll. Oh, 6. Okay. Ending right there beside that 1 Blight Lord. And then you know what? This guy's going to advance as well. Because why not? Oh, jeez. Yep. We're going to fill it up and then roll a die beside it. There we go. So he's going to go 14 inches. We are going to go ahead and go right to there.
That's
Good call.
We're just going to leave this guy here. He's inconsequential. We're going to put a tree here. Because just to get him within 7.
cover this.
We're just going to put trees over here. Nothing but trees. Whatever. We'll put it right in the middle. I don't even care. Bam, trees. More contagion points every turn. More trees make more trees make more trees. Into the shooting phase, and no surprise here, Trevor's my enemy.
Come on!
6. Oh, Kenny gets a thing. That's another attempt at ambush. Des too. That's his third one. We are gonna have the Maggotkin here take a shot into that Mortis engine, I suppose. Or you know what? No, into the skeletons beside him. I need to get rid of some of them. Des here is gonna use Clandestine 8 on the Maggotkin to give him +1 to hit.
And he's gonna spend 3 points.
He's spending all his 3 points to make it a 2-up. So it goes off. He's got +1 to hit.
Yeah.
I think you might have missed. Wounds on a 4. There's a wound.
Hey,
-2.
they can't save that.
I think it's only 2 d6 at this point. At this point, it's only 2 damage. Oof. So 2. Actually, no deathless minions, just 2 dead guys.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because you have to be within. Yeah.
This guy and this guy.
That's it for there. And charge phase. Trevor's my enemy. Nothing for. Oh,
Nothing surprising there.
Yeah, this is all out between. Well, we're tied, right? So it's just between us two at this point.
Enough.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not even. No, there's no point even trying to hide it.
KO could swing it.
The Blight Kings are charging. Well, it doesn't really matter. 5 inches, eh? Anything like that. Oh, that looks scary.
Careful.
Blight Kings are gonna do a charge. 6. Oh, 7 because they got the musician. And we'll end up like that. Then we're gonna go ahead and try and charge that Blight Lord. 5. And he'll go into some skeletons. That's it for charges. Trevor's my enemy in the fight phase. No, nothing for Kenny. Nothing for Des.
Call
Gosh.
ambush now.
Are you gonna just call ambush now? All right.
Just get it out of the way.
All right.
3 up.
3 up. Oh man, I'll make you that's not a 2. I'll make you re-roll it.
No, that was a pothole. That was a pothole.
Yeah.
Oh.
You actually got it. You actually got it. You get to fight. You get to make a fight. You get to actually kill maybe a Blight King. Is this Bloodthirster that hasn't done anything in literally forever gonna do anything?
I don't know, but he's hitting on 4s.
Rerolling 1s. That's awesome. He's got 1 hit. He wounds on a 2. That's a wound. I got a save. I fail it. D6 damage. You killed the guy. Kenny. What's that 6? You killed the guy. Was that 3 damage? This guy goes down to 2. You know what? I am just gonna go ahead with these Blight Kings and just do a big time attack and knock over my balancing one.
Let's just call Wobbly Model. Put him up here for now.
Alrighty. It's impossible.
He looks better up there anyways.
It's impossible to reach from this end of the table. There you go. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that end attacking the skeletons. For, I can't do math. 24 attacks. 3s to hit. We're really looking for some 6s though. We got 5 6s. The 5 6s are actually going to be, okay, 11, 16, 21 extra hits. 3s to hit. I have to reroll 6 of these. Oh, I have to reroll 7 of them.
Okay.
And these are the... Okay, there we go. Rooting on 3s because of my Cycle of Corruption gives me +1 to wound, whereas Trevor gives me -1 to wound, so... Just looking for 3s to wound here. 19 saves to be made. Alright, 5 ups, there's no rend.
5 ups.
And these are all going to be Deathless Minions afterwards.
Deathless Minions.
Deathless Minions. Saving you 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 5 more, actually. That's pretty good.
That's alright. I'll take
bad at all.
that. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 7 skeletons. So 7 skeletons go down, and then it is your turn to pick. Mortis Engine next. Everything into the Maggotkin.
So 4s and 3s.
Oh,
The staff.
no. Yeah,
Nope.
then we have the spirits.
Yeah, now the spirits.
Looking for 6s here. We got 1 more wound. Let me reroll that. The crater, the table, and another hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 4 hits and a mortal wound.
4s?
4s, yep. Actually, yeah, 5 hit, 4 wound. So 1 wound, which will be a save, which I make. So just 1 more wound brings them down to 6. I'm gonna go ahead and fight with. Does he have? He's got -1 to hit on him, eh? I'm gonna go with. You know what? We're gonna go with these Blight Lords up here.
Okay.
So swing with both of them into the skeletons. Just putting that guy up there because he doesn't fit in the crevice with all the wings getting in the way. Blighted weapons on 3s. 6s are good for extra hits. 6 will actually just be 1 hit. And 3s to wound because of the +1, -1. Okay, we got 6 wounds.
We still have the No, 5 up.
5 up
because of the
saves.
Mystic Shield.
We did before it?
Nope.
I thought, oh, did Mystic Shield go on them again? No, it was on, no, it's on the Mortis engine.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we make 1.
I make 1.
Deathless minions. Saves
Another
1,
one.
so 4 go down.
6, did we say? 4.
5.
5?
4. Yeah. There we go. I swear.
We'll get the number right, so, oh, you know what? Let's take,
You know what?
yeah, it's fine. Let's take those 2.
Yeah, we can actually fit that guy in there. 4 attacks with the bells on 4s. Ugh. And 2s. Or actually, no, +1, -1. So that. -2, 2 damage. So it's 2 deathless minions.
Mm-hmm.
6
Gonna
ups.
roll it here. Nope.
2 more.
2 more skill.
The foul mouth parts. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Reroll that one. Come on. 2. 5 ups and a deathless minion. Kills 1 more. And then I just have the venomous stings. 4 venomous stings. All hit. No, sorry, they don't hit on 4s. And 3 wound. +1, -1. Ah, just 1. -1, you have a no save.
No
oh,
save.
D3 damage, sorry. 1. 6 up deathless minion.
Nope.
Kills 1 more, and then that's that squad done attacking.
Okay. Lock him.
These guys swing at Glockin. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9
plus
attacks.
1.
3s to hit. And that was the reroll. So we have 3, 4 misses and 5 hits. Those are wounding on 4s. I did not get Mystic Shield off, so we got 3 wounds. Make 1, fail 1, down to 5.
3.
Oh, sorry, 1 more.
Oh.
All right, down to 5. We're gonna just go with that plus go Leglord and those skeletons that just swung, because I don't think there's anything else that can attack. Actually, no, these skeletons can attack. Let's go with that Light Lord and those skeletons. 3s to hit. 6s are good for 3 more hits. 1 and 3s to wound because the +1, -1, 6 wounds.
Ouch.
5 up and 4.
No deathless minions, so 4 go away.
Wait, why is there no deathless minions? They're right there. I chose to swing with this one.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right. Okay. I thought you were over
That's
here.
yeah. I gotta go with them. Get them out of here. They haven't swung yet. 3 go down. The bell, it's got 2 attacks, 1 hit, wounding on a 3, 1 more wound,
Okay.
2 deathless minion saves. So that'll save 1. So that's 4 gone. Let me see if I can do the rest of the wounds with the attacks.
Okay.
2 venomous stings, 1 they miss, and the foul mouth parts. Wow, 1 5 up saves, and then 6 at deathless minion. 5 up, no deathless minion. No, so I kills an additional 1.
5.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's
There's
1 left. 1 skeleton left.
It's the start of the game.
And
You guys
this-
didn't trust me.
Skeleton hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s against the Blight Kings, I assume, right? Alright, we save 1, we take 1 damage. So I'll put that guy down to 3. I'll go ahead with that Blight Lord into those skeletons, and then I have the Glockin. Alright, the Blight Lord hitting on 3s, 6s is good for 1 more hit after that, and 2s to wound now. We got all 5 wounds. No deathless minions here, just 5 ups. So we got
1, 2.
save 2, so 3 go down. The bell, no hits. Venomous sting, 1 hit, wounding on a 2. That's a wound. -1, it's just D3 damage because it goes through the shield. So that should kill 2 more off.
If it goes through the...
Yes, it's -1, so it counteracts your crypt
Yeah,
shield
you're
roll.
right, you're right.
Yeah,
So it's still 6. Yeah.
so it just kills off 2 more.
Cool.
And then I have the foul mouth parts. 1 hit, 1 wound. That one you'll have a 5 up against. And no. Okay. Alright. Do you have anything to attack with?
I don't believe so, because I think I went with everything.
Alright, so let's finish the... I'll try and do the Glockin against those 2
Finish
skeletons.
him off.
He has 2 attacks with the flails. He's got -1 to hit. He actually hits both times. Double wound.
Well, these guys are gone.
That just takes them out.
Yep.
I think that is it for combat on my turn. I will be getting... I did 30 wounds.
Yeah.
So I'm getting 6 victory points. Battle Shock Face, you're my enemy.
Oh!
No, then Des is having a hard time over there.
No.
No, he's got nothing.
I don't know if this guy's gonna flee. He lost 20 from the unit.
I think he's auto gone.
Yeah.
He's out of here.
He's out of here.
Bam!
He
I
just
got.
crumbles.
There's 40 skeletons gone. Okay, got through the skeletons. There's still 30 graveyard and 10 more skeletons in the back though. What? Jeez. Oh, you guys have to roll off to see who's going next. Kenny's getting a 2.
Give me that.
6. And Trevor, he's got to roll to see who gets to go next.
It's a thing.
1.
Like,
Des dictates who goes next.
It's dead man.
Oh, is this the dead man? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going first.
Kill his Glotkin?
You could.
No.
Because he's only got a few wounds left on him, too.
Oh, that's okay.
You've been hunting Archon all game.
Yeah.
You might have actually killed him on that first turn.
You're going down.
This is turn 4 now, when he's actually might be going down. So in your hero phase, you're gonna raise the flag, rolling once,
Yeah.
and
This is gonna
heal on a 4-up.
Yep. The frigates are also gonna heal, so we'll start with this one. Yeah, I'll use that. Sure.
4-up. Yes,
Hey.
he goes up to 17 wounds.
So, and then for the frigate.
The
that
one
has a
frigate?
wound.
No. So you do inspiring presence on them.
Inspiring presence right here.
Hooah! All right, moving phase. Here comes the Ironclad.
Beep beep. Boop, boop.
That poor Archon got a target right on his
I
head.
got him as far away as I could.
One of these guys just right up here.
They're gonna go up to the barricade.
Yep, right up to the barricade.
Oh yeah, it looks so cool.
Oh yeah. They can't even see over it. They're too short.
Ending up like a sword.
10.
This frigate is gonna move. Oh, the frigate moves 10. Yeah.
Yep. Frigate's gonna move just right about here. Just for Archon.
Guess
but
who
I
earned
want
his
Archon
freedom
dead.
today?
Yeah.
Me.
This the skyboats are all mobilizing this way. It's
Yep.
so
Is that
poor
here?
Trevor is gonna take hits from everything just because Des simply wants Archon dead.
Absolutely.
It's neck and neck with Trevor and I,
This is it.
and
He gets to
Archon's
fly the
gonna
boat.
take a lot of cannons.
Throwing dice.
Okay, so onto the shooting phase. Des is actually targeting me.
Yeah, I haven't attacked you all game, so it's time for you to get
I don't mind.
your-
You know what? This is the last battle round. I got my turn. I got a bunch of points. I'm not gonna complain. Shoot me. Shoot me down.
Alright,
Bang bang.
if you would.
How are you doing the shots with these guys?
So the pistols are gonna go into the Bug Boy.
Light Lord.
That's the one. And the light skyhook's going into Big Boy here.
All right, let's do the skyhooks.
Alright, 3 skyhook shots. I think it's hitting on 4.
He's a hero, remember? So it'll be
Oh, yes.
4.
You get +1 hit against heroes, so 2 hits and 3's to wound. Double wound. What's the
Nice.
rend on that?
2.
2.
Oh, jeez. Fail both my saves.
D3 damage apiece.
2d3.
Take him out.
He's got 2 left.
Rough. That's okay.
So far, 3 wounds. The bug. Into the bug.
Force.
The pistols. Reroll the ones.
We got 1 so
Because I got
far.
fly.
Oh, there's 2.
2 hits and 2 rerolls on 4s. You get 2 more hits or 1 more?
Nice.
2 more.
2, yeah.
What are you winning on 4s?
Force, rerolling as well.
All right. Jeez.
Oh,
Okay,
you
sure.
don't even need it.
4 up armor. And a disgustingly resilient. Take a wound. I'm down to 3. Well, 5.
Alright, so the Ironclad is going to shoot his sky cannon
Great Sky Cannon.
here. He's going to shoot his torpedoes here. And the carbines are going here.
Okay. Gray Sky Cannon first.
Yep.
Into the Glotkin.
Oof.
That's not good. And we have the torpedoes. 4 shots.
4 shots.
Hitting on 4s, I believe.
Hey, what
Forward,
is
he hit on 3s because he's a hero. But 2 2s. Never mind, that's one of the Arcanaut Company. 2 hits, though.
It was 1 hit.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
1 hit. That's a wound. What's the AP on that?
Nice.
That's a 1. D3 damage. Does he die? All you have to do is roll 3 up. He dies. Boom.
Locking out.
The Glotkin is
Nice.
a lumbering beast that falls down. It's actually a pretty big model, but surprisingly light. Now the carbine into the Blight Lord. Force to hit, or reroll ones.
Yep.
Reroll that 1. Okay. Force to wound.
Rerolling ones.
No ones. 2 wounds.
3s and 4s. We lied.
Ah.
I think you would have gotten 1 more.
I'll just do my 2 saves. Make 1. Disgusting resilient. Oh, jeez, a stupid crater. No. I take 1 more. I'm down to 4. So far, you've done 7 wounds. All right, so we have 4 cannons here. Well, 2 are great, but they're the same as the normal ones.
That's true, yeah.
Where are these going? Oh, this guy here. We'll do him first.
So everything he has is going into those drones there.
This is a squad of 2 and a squad of 1.
We'll go with the squad of 1.
Sure. So cannon into him, hitting on. Yep, +1 hit things out with. No, it's the Arcanaut Company. 4s, rerolling 1s. No, that's a 3. Next cannon.
I need to double check for me.
2 shots with the carbine.
Yep.
2 hits and 4s. Oh wow, 2s. -1, so I have a 5 up and a 5 up to ignore damage. 2 damage. Which one do you want to do next?
This guy here will shoot in that same drone.
Everything in that same drone?
Yep.
All right, cannon first.
Cannon first.
1 shot on a 4. Reroll. Nope. Okay, carbine. 4 shots. 3s.
Let's get this D10 out of
Oh,
there.
I got a D10 in there. I don't know how you keep picking up D10s.
They disappear in my head.
Okay, we got 4 hits. Wounding on 4s. Rerolling 1s. We got 4 wounds.
He's using
5
a
up.
good roll.
5 up. We take 2. He is down to 3.
This roll thief
And
over
then little boat cannon into that same Blade Lord.
Try and kill him off. Oh,
Nice try, Crater Boy.
There we go.
There we go.
hits. Wounds on a 2.
Alright.
That's a wound. Save. Wait, it's -2, right? Yeah, I failed. So D6 damage. Does he kill him? 5. Maybe he dies here. Oh, nope. One more. He takes
Ah, he
2.
dies.
He's got 1.
Oh, he dies morally.
So this one's gonna do its cannon into the 2 squad.
Yep.
It'll do its carbine into that one.
The one single guy. All right, so Carbine's got 4 shots. Might as well get that out of the way. Hitting on 3s. Reroll the 1. Because we don't like things that fly. We like the skies to be ours. And force wound. This is your turn for rolling. Where was his turn 1? Oh man, he's super dead.
Good job.
And a cannon.
Cannon.
That's a reroll.
Roll.
That's a
That's
miss.
still a
These
miss.
cannons are sucking right
Yes.
now. Arcanaut Company, 3 skyhooks, same guys. 2 hits. And he's wounded on 3s.
3s. 2s. Nope, 3s. Well,
2 wounds, -2 rend. Make 1. 2 damage, or D3 damage, right? For 2. Disgustingly resilient, make 1. So I'm down to 6. Alright, these are hitting on 4s.
yep.
We just realized they're 2 shots each. We have to go back and do their
Yeah.
attacks on the Blade Lord. 4s. Did they reroll 1s? That's a reroll right there. There's no 1s to reroll anyways. Force to wound. 1, 2, 3. Reroll the 1. For
Nope.
4. No, 3. So, armor. Disgusting resilient. I take 2 more.
Sounds like that's 3 victories.
So we have these 7 more shots to go into that
And we
Blade
can
Lord.
shoot with this guy too.
Yep.
Reroll that one.
Yes,
Yeah.
I guess
I think you meant that
Then
one.
you get to reroll the 2 1s as well. Okay, so we got 4 hits and 4 wound. Oh, we got 3. Gotta go back to my dice. Steve's suck. Oh, these are not doing so hot either. I take 2. He's down to 2. Navigator's gonna fire into that Blade Lord now.
You can do it, bud.
1 hit. And that's a wound. My save. That we're good.
Oof.
And that's it. All you have to do is declare your enemies for the charge. Unless you want to charge the Bloodmaster there.
You know what? Yeah. Let's
Might
do
as
it.
well.
Yeah.
So that's Kenny, the enemy
Who's
there.
enemy?
And I'm getting a point.
Yeah, 3 points over
And
here.
Des got 3 victory points.
Yes.
What was that for?
That's a charge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Into the blood. Okay, so that was charging them into the Bloodmaster.
Did you get him in?
So they all make it in on that roll. And we're gonna do the 7 of them, not the gun butts.
Hitting on 4s, hitting on 4s.
4s to hit. Oh my gosh, you only got 3. You actually get 1 more hit out of that because that's a hero you're targeting. So 3's to wound. I guess they like to kill heroes. You got 2 wounds. Kenny's got 4 up saves because he's in cover.
4's a wound.
Well, isn't it +1 wound because he's a hero?
No.
Or is that only hitting? And his save, he's in cover. He's dead.
I get a blood tithe point?
Yeah, you do.
Go dwarves.
Pickle.
Okay, so we are gonna roll off to see who gets to go next. It's between Kenny and Trevor. 4 from Kenny. Kenny just wants to kill me. That's all I know. He's got 1 model left. Big surprise. What's Kenny gonna do?
I'm going to spend 4 blood tithe points to heal 1d3 wounds on my blood.
Sure, do it. Hey, he goes back up to 9.
That unbrackets him.
Oh, that's pretty good. In Kenny's hero face, command ability.
Command ability.
Boom. And you get to pile in and swing.
I absolutely do.
Do you want to wait? Do you want to like move at all, or do you want to like get more distance this way, kind of thing?
Yeah.
There you go.
Just wrap around a little bit.
Mobility. He's at 9 wounds now.
He's got 5 attacks.
Ooh, 5 attacks. Maybe you'll get 2 hits.
Here we go.
Oh,
I get to reroll all
that's
of
true.
these.
Okay, you get to reroll your ones. Do it. Do it. Please do it. 2 hits. There you go.
Hey.
2's to wound. Maybe you'll get 1 wound. What a surprise! You got a wound. My save? Oh, I'm fine. He's got a 3 up armor save in cover.
He's not even in cover. Don't
He
you need to be
just-
wholly within?
Not need Sigmar.
What is this game? Make 3.
So yeah, he is fine towing the cover. So, that is unfortunate for Kenny, because he could have freed himself up and went to go fight other things. But instead, he's stuck fighting Blight Lord, Blight Kings, all game. So, moving phase on the enemy, I assume. Shooting phase on the enemy, I assume. Charge phase on the enemy. Close combat phase, Kenny's going to attack me again.
I sure am. So you guys just roll like 5 dice or something.
All right, 3. So 3 for over there, nothing. Maybe one thing, nope. And Des. I can never.
Nothing.
Des rolls like a freaking animal.
I know I do.
All right, you get your attacks. Reroll. Okay, none of the ones. 2 hits. He's need a 6. Yeah, there's that 1 wound. 5 up. No, he's dead. Oh, and maybe unless you roll. He's alive. He's got 1 wound left.
Oh my god.
He's got 1 wound left. What are you doing?
Oh,
Pathetic.
man.
That's a really good model too, with good rules. Not in the hands of
Good
Kenny.
warlord trait, good everything going on.
Not in the hands of Kenny.
Kenny's like, wait till you see what this thing can do.
Do you know how excited? Do you know how excited he was for this guy in the beginning of the game? I told him what he could do, and Kenny's like, "Oh, that sounds awesome."
You didn't even know that he could take that warlord trait.
I know.
I made him beautiful.
I've seen
and
it
I
before.
just ruined it.
I've seen it before. Yeah, this guy is garbage. If anyone's still watching, I hope you're laughing at Kenny's pathetic game. I guess just like
The whole game?
his whole game. We've been here for
3 failed ambushes?
We've been here for like 9 hours, and all Kenny's done is fight like a group of Blight Kings. That's Kenny's turn. Am I the enemy in the morale phase as well?
Desmond is the
There we go.
morale phase.
That's what you get for choosing Desmond. All right, Trevor.
All right.
Yeah, you have the command ability, I assume?
Yeah, I have nothing else to heal. So the first thing I'm going to do is pop the reliquary.
Yep, that's a good one.
So I'm going to roll 4, and everything within that range is going to feel some pain.
So 9, 10, 11, 15. Everything within 15 that's not death is taking D3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
And the reverse effect as well. Anything that's death is getting healed. Within 15, but I think it's just the mortis engine.
Maybe Arcan. I'm just going to auto heal him.
Yeah, he's only missing 1 wound, so he goes back to full.
Full, yay.
And then we start doing D3 mortal wounds.
Start here.
That guy. Oh, jeez. Deathless minions. He's got dead.
Yay.
He's got dead. That's
He's
not
got
good.
dead.
The Blight Kings.
2.
2. That's just 2. He's down to 1. Blight Lord
Yep.
for 3. And Disgusting Resilient. He takes 2. He's down to 4. If you could move
Yeah,
that
I'll
for me,
grab
I
that.
can't really reach.
Where is it?
Those Blight Lords. D3 for 2 more. 5 up.
Are you
Take
within
one.
15 inches of... Oh, my hero, my enemy will be you, Luka.
Oh, of course it can't. Yeah, it can't hurt
Yeah.
the Arcanaut
Yep.
or the Ironclad.
So you do get to roll for that if you want. Is that it?
That should be
think
it.
that's it.
For the Reliquary.
For the reliquary. Oh,
So this is the last turn of the game. Trevor is doing his 4-inch death rattle move,
they're just gonna
and
get up
I
there.
think Trevor is at what score? What are you at right now?
25.
I'm at 29. So it's just between us two, whoever can get the most points. This is his last turn to attempt to get a lot of points. Graveguard ending there. Is that about it for the hero phase moves?
No, for the moves, yes, but I've got some spells
Yes,
to cast now.
of course.
So we'll do a Dance Macabre from this guy. Let's make it from Arcan onto these.
Yep. So it's going to be +2 because of the Legions of Sacrament and Archons +1.
Yeah, and he'd only be plus
A
2
2 as well,
anyways,
yeah.
So I'm going to do it from Arcan.
You
Yep,
got it.
9.
So piling and attacking twice on the Graveguard.
Yep. Then I'm going to try for an Arcane Bolt from Arcan to this guy.
Okay. Looking for that. D3 mortal wounds.
Do it.
Okay, I can't stop it. For 2. Disgustingly resilient. Nope.
wow.
No damage. Alright, so that Necromancer's going to do Mystic Shield on the Graveguard. He gets it.
Yep.
And then that's his. He can only do 1 spell. This one can do 2, though.
Oh, sorry. So I'll do
That
it
guy
for
will
him.
do Mystic Shield? Okay, yeah,
sure.
that makes sense. So they
Uh,
both have a spell still. So we will actually do it from that purple Necromancer. Because
Yeah.
he's got Spectral Grasp as his other spell, so it doesn't really matter.
No big deal.
Now we got this blue Necromancer, or green Necromancer.
I don't think he's going to cast anything. I don't think I have anything to cast.
Overwhelming Dread, is that on Archon?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
on Arcan.
Decrepify, there's no heroes
I think I
nearby.
messed it up a little bit. Should have done it a bit more, a bit
Oh.
different, but it's late.
That's fair, we've been here for a while.
Yeah. So that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
4 more.
Okay,
Okay.
so he got another point, so he needs 4 more to time me.
Yep. In my movement phase, you're my enemy, Luka.
Okay, of course.
Now
Necromancer's making a run. He's getting out of there, I assume.
he's got 10 now.
He's running to the objective, trying to nab that 3.
Yep.
If you can do enough wounds, I guess we have to do all the combat because we never know what I can do back.
Answer over.
Necromancer's moving over.
Yep. Just to there. Then charge phase.
I'm the enemy, I assume.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. No. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Nice too, bud.
So the Graveguard are gonna charge first.
Yeah.
No, there's nowhere to roll anymore.
10. Oh yeah, big numbers.
Okay.
So we put them in and we piled them in too, just because for simplicity. Viking's gonna charge somewhere.
I don't want to have to touch him again.
That's fair. Where's the Viking going?
9. He's gonna come to
Fancy.
right here.
Here we go. Alright, so we're on the fight phase. I'm the enemy. Surprisingly, Kenny didn't get anything. He wanted an ambush, but he's only at 1 treachery point. He did not get it. I'm going to go ahead and give them a bribe. I'm going to use 4 points to make it on a 2-up, just to give the Graveguard -1 to hit. I assume you're choosing them first.
Maybe. Yes.
Alright.
Yes,
Alright.
100%.
Is it a 1?
No, it's a 5.
Oh, it's a 5. I didn't even need to spend 4.
Brutal.
Well, let's see if that helps at all.
3, 4,
I got
5.
1 treachery point left. It's going to look like 11 into my Blight Lords, 6 into my Blight Kings.
Desmond.
Alright, so on Des here on a 4-up, he's going to give them Clandestine Aid to counteract what I just did.
Yep.
He's curious. No. So that was the 4-up to see if he wanted to help Trevor, I meant to say.
Yes.
That was the 4, because he wasn't sure if he wanted to help me or Trevor.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he chose he's going to help me now. So
Oh!
So I have 6 treachery points.
you have to wait till I choose the unit to
Oh,
attack
right,
with, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's-
So this is 22 attacks going into these guys.
Yeah.
Here, I'll come over
Yeah.
there.
4's to hit because the -1 to hit. 3's to wound. 6's are good, but no 6's. These are just 5-up armors actually. So I make 4, and 5-up disgusting resilient, 2 damage. That does kill off the 1 Light Lord. That's this guy going down, and then this guy will be down to 6. And then there's 12 attacks in my Blight Kings.
Your Blight Kings are.
4's to my Blight Kings. And then 3's. 6's are ideal. You got a 6. I did. Here are the not 6's, so I have a 5-up. So I'm taking 4 wounds and 5-up. 4 wounds. So that kills him, and it'll put a wound on this guy right over here. My time to swing. I'll go with the Blight Kings.
Okay.
I'll clandestine aid them.
Give them +1 to hit.
Oh!
It's the only ones within 12 inches.
All right.
Brutal!
On a 4-up. No.
Oh,
Des, do you want to clandestinate them?
As if
Or
I'd
me.
ever succeed.
How
No.
many points are you at?
29.
And you're at
26.
You could decide the victor.
Yeah.
But actually, these things are just going to terminate everything they touch.
Yeah. The Graveguard are brutal.
Alright, I'm gonna give it to you because I did roll for it.
Okay, so are you going to use all your points to make it a 2-up?
Yeah,
I'm curious.
2-up.
Let's see if this helps me at all. Yes. So 2-up, they have +1 to hit. That means they're
Does that
hitting.
mean they're
Yes.
fives?
5's and 6's
Grossness?
are D6 hits instead.
I hate you both.
Oh, the Blight Kings are piled in. There's going to be 2 on the Mortis Engine, and then there's going to be 4 on the. 2 on the Graveguard, 2 on the Blight King. White King. 2 on the White King. Oh!
Oh, come on.
That's actually a hit, too. Oh, these are all D6 hits. 8, 9, 15. So that's an extra 10 hits. Alright, wounding on 3s because of +1, -1. We got a few 2s in there. These are all saves, but no rend. 3-up armor save on the White King. He dies.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Deathless Minions, though. That's still a ton of fails. Jeez.
Wow.
That was insane.
That many fails. On lots of 6s.
You need lots of 6s here. Does that make... No!
Nope.
He goes down.
Dang it.
How many? He's only 5 wounds, right?
Yeah, he's only 5 wounds.
That's a victory point for me, though. Now the 2 attacking the Mortis Engine. All those 2s technically hit. And this is D6 extra hits for 5 more hits. So 1. 3's to wound. Oh, yeah, 2's to wound because the the White King's down. He's dead. 3's to wound. It's all at the same time. He's still technically there. But these are all saves of, I think, a 4-up on the Mortis Engine. 4-up. Okay, that's no death. Oh, yeah, there's Deathless Minions.
Yep.
Just 2. And then I have 6 against the Graveguard. On 2s and 5s and 6s are extra hits. So 3d6 hits. Those are going to be 14. 3s to wound. Yeah, because this is at the same time. There we go. So we got 5, 10, 11 wounds. But they have Mystic Shield, so they have a 4-up. 4-up armors. Oh, that's not bad at all. What's that, what, 5? One more fail. 6-up Deathless Minion.
4?
Yeah, 4 fails. And
Okay. Those are dropped.
yeah.
And it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, so 4 Graveyard go down. Won't matter for the
another
attacks
victory
back,
point for
but
you,
that is
isn't it?
another victory point.
Yep.
And you get to pile in and attack again because of Von Hells.
I do.
It's going to be 9 attacks for 18 into the Blight Kings and 11 for 22 into the Blight Lord. 4s and 3s. These are the attacks into the Blight Lord. Okay.
You've gotten it.
3s to wound. 6s are good though. There you go. That's a lot of 6s.
3 6s.
These are all -1, so I have 5 ups. The 6s, 5 ups. Make 1. These are 4 Deathless Minion saves. He takes 1 wound. And then 5 up on the regular ones. Make 3 of those. Deathless Minions. He takes 2 wounds altogether. That brings him down to 4. And then we have 18, 19 attacks to the champion into the Blight Kings. 4s to hit him. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
3s to wound.
6s.
We got 1 6.
1
But there's still a ton of wounds.
What?
Here's the 6. 5 up. Oh, he's good.
Come on.
5 up on
Stop
the rest.
using my dice.
No. Alright, these are all Deathless Minions. No, these are Blight Kings, so that's 6, 7 wounds. That's another point. So that's 4,
That's another 2 victories.
5, and then 6, 5, 6, 7. This guy goes down to 2. So I'm going to go ahead with this Blight Lord. He's just going to pile in there and swing at the Mortis Engine just to do some wounds. 3s to hit. No 6s though. 3s to wound. 2 wounds. And no negative. 4-up save.
Really needed those.
2 fails.
But
Deathless Minions. No, still down by 2. So I'm at 3 wounds for another point, or 2 more for another point. The Bell hits. Doesn't wound. Venomous Sting hits. Wounds. -1. 5 up. D3 damage for 1. Deathless Minion. Ah, it's another wound.
I'm counting up on her, by the way, so.
Mouth parts. 1 hit. 1 wound because of the +1. 4 up. 6 up. Yeah, Deathless Minions. No, you're good.
Oh, yes.
Corpse Staff, is this in the Blight Kings or the... Probably the Blight Kings, right?
Who's
They're
got the least save?
Blight Kings.
Okay.
The guys on the ground.
So, yep, we'll go with those guys.
Hitting on a 4.
4.
Okay. And then we got... She's kind of wounded, so how many spirits does she get?
is-
8 spirit attacks because she's wounded. 1 hit. 4 to wound. That's a wound.
Hey.
Armor. We're good.
Dang it!
Alright. Starting to go in my favor a little bit here. We're going to swing with the Blight Lord into the Graveguard. See if we can get any extra damage on him. The Blight Lord hitting on 3s. D6 hits for 3. Or, there we go. Counts as 3 hits instead. And wounds on 3s. 2s actually, but just 2 wounds. They have their 4-up armor. And a Deathless Minion. You're good?
Yeah!
Bell hits on a 4. Ooh, 2 to wound. And that's -2, so you have a 6-up. Oh, that's good. That's 2 damage. Venomous Sting misses. The mouth parts. 1 hit. That's not a wound. So I think that's it. I'm done attacking. And are you done attacking as well?
I think so. You didn't even give me a chance to hit you with my my White King, eh?
He had to die.
Yeah.
I only killed 4 Graveguards, so there's no Battle Shock. No Battle Shock on my end either, because I lost... Wait, 1, 2, 3... I lost 3 of my guys. And there's a banner, so I could actually lose a guy. Well, the banners kind of counteract each other, so I'm good. You do control that with 2 models. Dez only controls it with 1. And then that's 3 more points for you. Okay, so Trevor gets those 3 points. It puts him at...
31.
And through combat, I got 32.
Yep.
I got the big lead when... Actually, no, the +1 to hit from Kenny. The random boon from Kenny. He's like, oh, you're the only thing in range I can do anything to, so I'm going to help you. He's like, all right. Actually, no, if Kenny failed, it was actually Dez.
I rolled a die. Though.
I was going to say.
would have given it to Trevor, but
Yeah.
the die didn't want that.
Yeah.
It's true.
So Dez decided on a 4-up, I'll help Trevor. That would have been it. That would have just been... I can never remember the saying.
The coup de grace.
The coup de grace. That's coup de grace, that's one of them. Yeah, The hatchet in the casket. I don't know. I can't remember.
Throw the
Final nail in the
camel's
coffin.
back.
The final nail in the coffin. Thank you. But the straw that broke the camel's back is acceptable
Hatchet
too.
in the
The
casket.
coup de grace.
I'm gonna
The
use
coup de
that one.
the coup de grace works too. Yeah, but it worked. My guess at the analogy worked. Anyways, guys, if anyone's still watching this, if anyone is even here, it might just be us four. Because it's just this was a long game. The score is 32 for the not Death Guard. Might as well be the Death Guard. The Blight Kings against
31.
31 points from Legions of Sacrament. Dez is at 13. Kenny's at 16.
16.
So,
Not last.
Not last.
Not tabled.
But to be fair, not tabled. Very important. Very important. Not tabled. This is Dez's first game of Age of Sigmar, so we can give him the benefit of the doubt. And his cannons didn't hit for squat. So
Oh, his cannons?
yeah,
What about those arm cannons?
yeah. No, those don't matter. That's crap model. Battery rules, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you
terrible.
couldn't do anything with it. How many points you pay for that?
I paid only 1,150 for the 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, plus a battalion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So a little pricey. Scarbrand was like what, 400 points?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're awesome models, but Kenny shouldn't play them again. Is what I'm trying to say. Don't play Blades of Khorne again. Don't play Bloodthirsters again. Leave that to the professionals. Someone like a professional die roll. Watch this. You look at that.
Yeah.
That's how you roll dice professionally. Okay, there we go. You know what? Never mind.
Great
Never
leadership role.
No, we're not. Never mind. Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, guys, we're exhausted. We want to get going home. That's why we cut it to 4 turns. So sorry if you want to see the 5th turn. Obviously, with a 5th turn, you never know what could have happened.
Yeah,
We're
it
so
would-
close.
Would have
Yeah.
been interesting, but gosh darn, we are tired boys.
I might
Yeah.
never be free.
Yeah, true. You probably wouldn't even kill this guy, Kenny. You probably wouldn't even kill this guy. So that's it. We're gonna call it there. Again, if you're still watching, I'm proud of you, and because this is a big game, a long game. I'm sure you wanted to know who won.
It was
And,
Luka.
Oh, what a surprise! You know what? There might have been miscalculation through all of that. There was a lot of times where like, oh, that's a point, that's a point. We kind of forgot in between how many points spilled over.
Hard to
The
keep track.
only thing that won for me, it would have been a tie. Otherwise, is her failing so many wounds saves.
I'm sure I missed a lot of rules and got some wrong, so I apologize for that.
Yeah.
But you know.
Of course, if there's any rule mistakes, we apologize. This was a long taxing game, and we kind of just like stopped paying attention towards the end here.
I am confident.
Well, not exactly stop paying attention, but you get the it was. Trevor and I wanted to kill each other, and then Des is here just shooting at me.
Yeah. We're both still a little just floating caravan all over
Arcan
here.
lived.
Archon
Yeah.
could have died though. He might have been dead. I'm curious to figure out if he died, because if he did die, those 30 bloodletters would still be alive, and then Kenny would have been in such a better spot.
Yeah.
30 bloodletters, man.
Yeah, me missing that like +1 to roll could have changed things, could have done nothing,
Yeah.
but yeah.
It could have, because you could have just made all deathless minion saves.
I could have.
So you never know, right?
Yeah.
So you can't just say he would have died.
Yeah,
If you left a comment saying Archon probably would have died, he could have just made all his 6-up saves and deathless minion saves.
Yeah.
So you never know, right? That's the best way to treat it. Let's just pretend he made all his saves.
Sure.
Rough.
But that's it. I'm just gonna say, everyone, happy wargaming. Happy
Happy
wargaming.
wargaming.
Yeah. Good night, everyone. Folks, I'm about to jump into the vault and play another game right now with Kenny, which you just seen from the previous game, the Triumph and Treachery. We are playing a 2,000-point game of Total Conquest. It's going to be my Blades of Khorne with Gargan Ally against the Legion of Night, led by Manfred. If you're not a Vault member and you want to check this game out, all you have to do is click on the link below, sign yourself up for a 7-day free trial, get you access to this game coming up, all the other games that we have in War of the Realms, and narrative campaigns, paint tutorials, you name it, we got it.